Yo, what up, what up? It's your boy King. Welcome to King Divinity. This is a channel we're doing Twitter messages, channel messages, card porn, all that shit. Good afternoon, Hawaiians, afternoons, what my afternoons going fucking fantastic. If y'all niggas gotta work, they hope you get the course stuff like I will. Get up, I don't know what it's stressful, I just driving in. We get this shit done every day, every time, you know what time it is, all that. Yeah, oh my god, don't stay straight like that. Y'all niggas don't gotta work, they hope we get some of child on the done of any, so I guess nothing up here, connect to yourself, and then which you can't connect to your children if you have any, that's very important. Do something better with your time, get some rest if you need it, shit like that, or just learn something new. That's a goal every day. Thank y'all for liking, subscribers, joining the team. Dope. These messages fucking resonate with you. Please like button on this live as you join with me. Please hit like button on this video. You catch out the live and shit like that. If a comment disappears after live uploads, most likely because somebody reported your shit, bro. Somebody randomly liking your comment or whatever the fuck, and for whatever reason, sending energy back to the bad. That's just not for the Monday. We got fake ass bitches, well, lost on the shit. That's all they do is throw them weak ass spells. Niggas going back, it's always going to. Go to troll, say the trolls on shit, playing on people shit, blocking people shit. You see what the fuck's good over here, nigga. They about to get locked up for that dumb ass shit. What happens every show them every day, tell them every day they don't give a fuck neither. We just to something to subscribe. You haven't we dope in the bitch, you already know. For that matter, if you are to be catching this as a video, I guess I stream every single time. So if this is on some random ass channel, like you catching this, probably nowhere near the duration of the actual read itself and shit like that. Um, yeah, and if it's any other view, just report that dumb shit and come to the actual channel if that makes a difference. Anything like that. But yeah, thank y'all for everything. My merch channel link is in the description. Shit like that. If y'all niggas like music, you get the community tab, my latest song thing, y'all leave support that channel. Genuinely like the music, pay my shit. All the good shit I got coming soon. That's what it is. Personal is not open. Let's get in. Let's all got that skirt to work. You know, what's up with that? But thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Archangels, recommenders, and Spirit guys. Keeping the cloud of protector, keeping us on the right path, move forward in the correct direction, keeping minds clear, allowing us to continue to move forward with the clarity to receive every day, giving us the big picture to see as well, the clarifications to keep moving. On top of that, thank you for the healing energy. Please send out healing energy to those in my squad, need my kids and team, especially the rest of the collective that and family. Please send back all negative energy that's on the forefront me, my team, the kids, especially the rest of the collective that and family. Leaving the right people, my channel need to be in here. Get the wrong people the fuck out of here. Please drop me grandpa's like messages down the street to live to the squad so I can leave with clarity until they see me again. This is all clear channel for them to receive any downright messages from you, the guys that system on the movement forward, as well as whatever clarification they came before. Please allow me to deliver on mine with please release my team from any possible account. Please keep everyone protecting their dream state, deceiving their passion, my kids in the squad. Let's get this shit over with, man. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it, man. Let's have a shot, man. Oh shit. Good afternoon, guy. This ain't a thing and shit like that. I can't keep you on there too long. Get out a message in depth. So, that ain't helping y'all, but they'll figure out the plan when they're right when they do. This shit is they do too fucking much spells, bro. That's all they're relying on. Leave us alone, me leave niggas alone. And they watch that too much not to hear that. I mean, I like to hear it for basically the third parties and the people that you see in your physical life. Like, this not no damn joke. So far, da 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 da. As far as the property manager, motherfucker, they're just mad because they wanted to keep walking in shit and doing this plot with the people and da 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 da. It wasn't their ideals on trying to do that, etc. Um, they could cut the content right now if they feel like they're doing that, bro. I'm just gonna call the police. It's over. I got the bitch ass nigga on camera, whether he has told them or not. Y'all situations, bro, on hit with this shit having current energy. Whether you caught the motherfucker like I did, having to take matters into your own hands, what they think just being retarded and blocking all your shit is giving them whatever the fuck they think they're doing. Like, it doesn't matter, bro. I only got this fucking fake count shit, bitch. Don't walk in my shit. They hear that shit. The law knows they heard that shit, bro. It doesn't matter about them posting some random ass shit. Fake ass shit of yours, bro. They took it way too far with another, like going further with the fake account shit. So, the public may be starting to realize that and shit like that. I'm saying like the same people that be on the fake accounts that was there the whole time. You've been creating content for years and years and years and years. Your supporters know who you are, and the community definitely knows generally who you would be by now. Most of them, shit like that. That's just regarding your current avenue of content. So all that dispersing your essence and just everybody want to break bits off and shit, that just was stupid in itself. But understand the difference. It doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. It will never make sense. Glass niggas go realize way too late that it just won't fucking smart. Nobody cares. Everybody that's in your physical life just go have to realize that there is no fucking forcing nobody upon you or keep sending a whole bunch of fucking weirdos. They shouldn't have did that. You don't have to like respond or talk to the fucking regards to nothing. And why they keep paying like people to do dumb shit, this is why. Um, Hispanic Jesus, bro. We already got that they directly tied to missing this warning. When I shuffled the card, that's all that fucking came out. They were warned. They chose to fucking be a retard. Like something regarding them. Especially, I guess, if you read for the public, I guess by now. But no, this is a super dark little retard that think y'all got some type of like spiritual beef going on because they want to keep throwing spells and mad because they spells don't work. that fucking ego of fucking having a whole coven of weirdos and everybody want to surround you just to throw the shit out of fucking confusion magic that don't work and just committing to just casting these fucking spells and shit like that. Recently, all this in your business and trying to figure out what's going on with your pockets, and they keep sending the fucking people to do all that other shit, bro. That's not their business, bro. You could literally just tell them that if they get mad, bitch, they would get fired from their job, etc. Just stuff like that, bro. You let the niggas know you're not in the mood. It ain't no everybody go, oh no, team, it's da. Nobody got time for that. You let them know you ain't got time. That's all. If they end up doing that shit like in my situation, because I ain't got time for this man to Jesus. What he did yesterday was like kind of enough. There's nothing to say. Yeah, for a lot of y'all, take it chronologically as you may, but it's definitely wintertime, and depending on what job it just may be, it may be like dumbass slow. That don't mean everybody just keep trying to come up to you and make small talk and be retarded, bro. Hello, God, goodbye. So that's just pretty much what the fuck that is. And shit like that. These people are fucking idiots. Get off my channel. Anyways, bro, fake accounts, little retards, bro. Anyways, all they did that breaking and entering in your shit and keep walking in your shit, that is done for. Um, There's nothing to say. There's nothing for them, nothing to celebrate early about, bro. At the forefront is them getting inquired about why these niggas have not left. That's what it would be. The mere motherfucking they weird ass family that they moved in for quote unquote holidays where all they did was touch your shit, forge your signatures some more, showed the whole plot with Mr. and Miss Warning and the rest of their weird ass people, the people in the goddamn job vicinity that's ready to get locked up with the bitch ass niggas because of the false sense of loyalty. And everybody as far as the fucking proximity wise to the left of you, that'll be the agent, definitely the Nair-to-foot motherfucker, the stalker, the law, and the genitals, abyss life, possibly law nose number 1 and 2. It don't matter. This shit over anyway. When anytime you make an inquiry about the situation to the law, bro, all they showed was that you're not exaggerating about a goddamn thing. And that's just pretty much like that. The plan went around to just hide you into oblivion and do all this shit. They're trying to make you miss the opportunity with the new shit that's coming in and shit like that. They're trying to make sure you don't leave that current job or whatever the fuck. That's already established by the law. They keep doing too damn much. You shouldn't even be having to catch buses if you do, like myself. It's nothing to flip in regards to that because they live real lobby paying their damn bus drivers and all this other shit. And they ain't move no different as far as like acting like they were to be giving you a ride or whatever the fuck if that's the case, where they're not doing shit except sitting there stationary and following you the fuck around and paying them bus drivers. If it's like that, you have to catch expensive lifts and do. But what they were doing as far as moving no different, like myself when I caught the bus home yesterday, them niggas tried to first of all they paid the little dumb bitch bus driver. They keep trying behind. Like in this situation, the old bitch just has some random ass people, old motherfucker with glasses, or like that's what they keep doing. This bitch is delusional, man. This whole group fucking delusional. They keep doing that. This man that Jesus already comes out in the reverse. I could just go on that bitch and address him about it. Like they didn't move no different. They starting cycles over. When they made any rule changes in that bitch, it was due to Mr. Miss One and trying to force whatever the fuck, but they can't necessarily do it because it took the plot away from them in some type of way. Such as if you want to take it for this earphone shit, yeah, everybody just doing that shit anyway. They would have to code talk with the niggas on the phone. They already tried that. That shit was in 3 days, nigga. And nobody could say nothing about it with everybody being fucking cool with it up until this damn point. There's no point. Yeah, there's nothing to really say. But that's if you're like, I don't even, some of y'all, you're not necessarily like gonna be there. That's what I'm trying to say. They're trying to figure out where the fuck you about to go, but and they're doing too fucking much. Leave me alone. Stay out of my business. It's not. Yeah. The forefront is you don't have to be liked by anybody. For the people in the home center, bro, they don't have to like you. You don't fucking have to like them. That's not in regards to you staying there or not with their retarded. That's what I mean. Um, you're doing that fake account. You're not about to hide the fact that they kept breaking their shit for you and shit. While they keep trying to force that little shit. In order for the Orkin people to come or whatever the fuck, they would have to put notices on the door. They have to give you notices, nigga. It's not even in regards to you knowing anybody like that works for them. No, you don't know these people. Especially in regards to, let's say, the ball fuck. They came years after you were fucking already there. And there were other people that worked for the home center that had to leave, bro, because of, it's the job itself. Like this glasses fuck. Who the fuck gives a fuck about this property manager weirdo? Bitch, they have to do the actual job as a property manager. What the hell is, what the fuck? Sorry, that's not good. As that being said, bro, they would just look like people who know that you have a platform and are obsessed with you like shit, and they're harassing the fuck out you, and they just decide to apply with a whole bunch of weird, like reality. This is over. As far as the purple nigga, bro, that'll be the new food beverage motherfucker. They have no response, nothing, because what they go do, hide behind Hispanic Jesus. when both of them a month ago or around a month ago came and you got a scale, da 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 da, bitch. I could come in that bitch today. Hey, bro, did you find your scale? Did you ever get that? Did you ever do that? Run that shit. They ain't move no fucking different. And I've been seeing that niggas over and over in the last month. What is he gonna say? What the fuck y'all about? What the fuck? It's like, that's what the fuck I mean. This shit is done. There's nothing to say. At the end of the day, the people at that job have to adhere to the rules in the job. It's not get mad because we want to all do this damn plot and then think we're gonna hide behind each other. Nobody really gives a fuck at all. Fuck, and you let them know these are grown people, right? When I came in for this interview, and then you bring the people if they want to hide behind any minutes and that shit. Let's say the one above Birkenstocks or Birkenstocks, you may see Birkenstocks up. I mean, well, it don't matter. I'm talking about like in today's energy. What the fuck would it matter? Because we could say his ass down too, and everybody talk about the fact that when I sat down with Birkenstocks for the fucking interview, what the fuck was spoken about, and his dumb ass don't know how to move any different, and da 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 da. There's nothing to really say. There's nothing to say. Trying to flip all this energy and shit like that. These people look dumb as a bitch because, like I said, they move no different. You stay in your lane and da 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 da. You go there and leave, nigga. And they've been trying to win at all costs this whole fucking time. At least in the last month, they've all ended themselves. And nobody ever talked to you about whatever the fuck they've been lying about behind the scenes anyway. And there was no point in them communicating about it openly with this damn group and doing that shit over and over. Yep. That not understanding this shit is about to get them locked the hell up. What would be referred to was, of course, the first time that it had to be addressed. Like, it could happen last month for a lot of y'all, because if they're trying to reroute some shit like that, where they try to win at all costs and start a fight, that'd be, or an argument, it would be like, no, first of all, it's like, you're not involved in none of the shit that they was lying about anyway. I'm flipping the message, bro. Because at the end of the day, all the people that they're trying to outbound, like if you're a dude, this another fucking. I'm talking about Hispanic Jesus. They're probably way younger. Like there's no reason for whatever. You just spit the real nigga knowledge on them, bro. There's no reason for a dude, and that motherfucker probably has like a girlfriend to do whatever the fuck. If you're a woman, that could possibly be a woman, but they could possibly be a dude doing that shit. You just take it as you may. It's like one of the Mr. Miss Warner's fucking little weird ass people, and we got recently that they could possibly be in the same family. Not that it matters, bitch. You don't know none of them, so it wouldn't matter. But yeah, so doing all that shit and trying to flip whatever, bro. This motherfucker never. Like, in order for this motherfucker that innocent, bro, they would have to fire Hispanic Jesus, bitch. That's just what I'm saying. They'll probably have to fire Birkenstocks too. That's what I mean. Get them niggas the fuck on. Y'all committed to doing this retarded ass plot with each other, bitch. So like I said, they try to win at all costs. You go into work or you do whatever, and then they try to reroute that dumbass shit. Okay, well, shit. You know what I mean? And let them know what the fuck is good with that. Then they're gonna have to adhere to the real job itself. Nothing to say. It's not their choice. It's like nobody should be fucking in your business there if it ain't about the if it's a job, if it ain't about that, it shouldn't be talked. Like nothing else should be even said. You let that shit be known. It's not people get mad because they want to keep trying to make it about something else and etc. Like what the fuck? It just looks like they try this plot every time, like damn near the whole time you're there, every other 30 minutes, every other 10, every hour, damn near for sure. And they're just doing that shit over and over, and visibly probably on camera showing that they're frustrated because you're skirting them or you're doing whatever the fuck with that. You don't have to respond to no shit that ain't about the damn job. It's not them getting mad. What the fuck? Yeah, that. Let somebody know you're a private person and you want to keep your business to yourself, nigga. It's not fucking keep trying to force that. Then get mad. The fuck? Go the hell away. And now go behind the scenes, text each other, then you send the weirdo to get skirted, and that motherfucker got something to say. Y'all look stupid as hell. But that'll just be what that is. But it's really not their choice. If you are receiving this new opportunity, that's kind of where the fuck that's at. So, yep. And in reality, bro, I don't know if it's in regard to last night's energy or anything, if you were there, or like yesterday's energy, whatever. And like you ain't say about it, nobody said about it. It's nothing really to say. That's what I mean. Like the reality of the situation, bitch, on the tangible, everything is just there. They're hiding your platform and lying behind the scenes through text messages with each other and shit. Why the fuck are they texting the bus drivers, bro? Exactly, because they're about to get locked the fuck up. Like it's all starting to add up what they really been doing and how the fuck they've been trying to like trick the surface and shit like that. Basically, just by hiding your platform, they have always probably had like a fake platform of yours regarding the First Avenue where they were just dropping all that shit and raking the bread, bro. But they moved to your current avenue to try to make it seem like something's been going on with these people that's not. And all they keep trying to do is the same ass shit that they're about to get locked up for anyway and got legal letters for, trying to provoke in your realm, being retarded as fuck. Like motherfuckers just hid behind fake accounts. Why are y'all on my shit? Why are y'all the first ones here? Why the fuck do y'all keep touching the shit? And how the hell is nobody understanding any type of English? Okay, well that ain't about to help them out at all because these people act like they're fucking like talking about like PVC in your physical life, my nigga, bro. They don't want to fucking get clown in their face as they get locked up or whatever's going on. They're going to leave you alone. There's no way for them for anybody to by this group just be retarded as shit, especially Miss Warning, for anybody to act innocent in the situation and then do the plot with them. Especially law out there just talking to them, nigga. So like, what? There's nothing to say. In their reality, they already tried to flip shit on you regarding Hispanic Jesus, by the way. They already tried that whole little shit for this motherfucker to get even more sicker. But they look just like the actual Miss Warren and that shit. I mean, they're not supposed to be there if they have been there. Lono's number three for that matter. With the original message, sorry about that, I forgot to speak on it. But yeah, with the original message, Laws number three for many of y'all was supposed to be like, yo, they're supposed to be overseas or some shit. Like that's not a joke. They want you to stay probably until the summer again at that job or whatever the fuck is going on with that. Like these niggas about to just coop in your shit, keep forging your signature to pay them living beyond means as bills. Like they're about to keep doing this shit and fucking up your shit. Like where's your money at? No one fought for that. And it's really not their choice. So check this out. Like that's what I'm saying regarding like whatever other platform. That's why I've always asked you guys. That Flight Spirit has made me. I'm talking anybody sitting here that felt it in your heart to donate to whatever the fuck. You should never do it through this YouTube platform. I've been making that a thing period before I started getting the inkling that they had a fake shit of Doki and Divinity somewhere else or some shit. But I mean, if people felt like I'm saying like they're trying to make it seem like you're actually getting paid for the shit, you're being a great or anything like that. No, these niggas hid your actual shit into the oblivion where the frustration, where people may not have understood what you may be frustrated about. Like, how did they allow that? You've been doing what you do just like myself for years and years and years. They've been doing the same ass shit every fucking time. How the fuck didn't people notice? That's all I got to say. But yeah. They're using people from back then regarding school, trying to flip shit on you, everything, like messages from people you went to school, all that shit. These niggas crazy. Lost in mind, like supporters are seeing that they weren't paying attention at first. Like the actual supporters, bro. Not yours. Well, some, I guess, yeah, you can call it yours, but it ain't nothing to say. That's like expected. They should hit and expect the niggas to talk about that or to, explain that shit. And they just throwing spells right now. So, yep. No, no, we're gonna try another fake beef. We're gonna try to win it all costs, bro. You can't do that with the motherfucker. Like, bro, y'all about to get the fuck out of here, yo. Sorry. Stalking ass niggas. That's what they showed before they flipped everything, nigga. And they showed it by flipping everything, and all they been doing is sitting here just following you around, stalking the shit out you and doing retarded shit. And they've been fucking. They continue to walk in your crib and do all the other shit. But if they continue to do it, it doesn't matter. It's just very like disappointing to see. Like, yeah, they go this damn far, shit like that. But anyway, that's where they will have no reason. I'm talking about like if you go to that shit and they just got some extra shit for no reason because obviously nothing was said whatsoever. I'm talking about like the last time you did nothing. They was mad because they tried to do whatever the fuck. Nobody got time for that shit, bitch. And if y'all will keep showing that you watch this motherfucking shit, bitch, y'all ready to get locked up because this is deeper than whatever the fuck y'all think this is. I'm talking about the people that work at the shit. They know what's up. Or maybe they don't. Maybe I have to show them. The fuck? And maybe I have to show them, bro. That's just all it is, man. Anybody's allowed to have bad days once again. And while they sit there and fucking try to make everything where if it's a job, bro, you leave the shit from your home life at home. That's just a standard there. Everybody signs a contract of that when they do that. That's what I'm trying to say. It ain't nothing to say. For the newer fucking motherfucker that ain't been there long at all. I'm talking about the newest superior at that shit to not even understand. Like, there's nothing to say, bro. Okay? They have to act like they were misinformed. Like I said. The fuck? Everybody will have to turn on Mr. Miss Warning and vice versa for anybody to seem innocent in the situation where there's no seeming innocent. They wanted to go out with the nigga. And they feel like figure out this shit ain't smart at all. However, whenever you come in the bitch, it's some weird ass motherfucker that's already committed to somebody else or however the fuck they did. That's what I'm saying. They ain't move no difference at the last time. Um, like I said, they tried to like take it way further with Hispanic Jesus. If you did confront them about how they were moving into shit like a month ago, they ain't moved no different. They moved more retarded, and there's no telling what the fuck they were exposed for behind the scenes because you don't know them, and they've been acting like they know you on a personal level, and especially in regards to your content. So it's not really helping them out at all. They really have no choice at the forefront of them different if anything else. That's why they've been being so retarded. Cause they felt like they was gonna force this, do all that, and then goddamn the niggas try to flee or some shit. No, bro. Um, yeah. The fuck? What's that about that drama at all cost? Hmm. But yeah, if anything else, that's them. They'll try to do some little retarded shit, try to have like an argument happen, and then and when that doesn't pan out, because all you got to do is skirt or go the other way, bro. They huddle up, breaking and send a fucking retarded opposite gender to try to flirt or to do whatever the fuck to try to take anything further. If you be a little nice to them and all this, like this is stupid. And once again, somehow, some way, while the law knows you're definitely at a job or whatever's going on with that, if you do anything regarding anybody in that job vicinity somehow, some way these fucking weirdos in the home sector feel like, yeah, so that's that. Nothing went away though, bro. I don't understand. They were like saying if I was gonna flip a coin or some shit, have y'all noticed I haven't necessarily been doing that? That's because it doesn't require that. Could literally just go down there with y'all right now while they doing this bitch in the dress. What the fuck is this ball? Fuck on. And he was just standing out that bitch at 11 p.m. yesterday when I got home from work, just sitting there, bitch. Y'all niggas, what the hell is wrong with y'all brains, nigga? But yeah, the last nigga does yeah, he doesn't know or remember the shit that he snitched on himself in regards to with the shit when I addressed him and shit. He wants himself to believe that I did not record that conversation. That's awesome because when it comes down to it, I fucking did, you bitch ass weirdo. And also got the cars that followed me around and shit like that yesterday on camera too, on my way to work. And what I was saying was like, cause I was a little tired yesterday. Throwing the spell, my nigga. It doesn't matter. But what I was saying was like, I address the boys when I get on camera. Like whenever I'm going to do shit like that. No, it's for when I show the boys. That was the intent in doing it. I'm talking to the camera as if like, yeah, I'm about to go address, the glasses nigga or the property manager person. He's going to lie about the whole situation and shit like that. That's basically what I did before I went down there. And then I fucking got his car and all that shit on camera. Like, yep, okay, he's definitely here. Watch this motherfucker lie, da da da. Put the shit in my pocket, went, and he snitched on himself and blamed himself for every fucking thing. So I don't understand. It doesn't matter. That's basically what happened. And after I left out the shit, took the shit right back out. I was like, yeah, this motherfucker just lied. Yeah, da da da. And yesterday, that's what I mean. I don't know whatever. I was like, oh, boys and shit like that. This is what I'm talking about as far as the cars that follow me around. They just want everybody to know and shit like that. That's what I did. So I mean, they have to know that shit, bro. The fuck? But I'm a nice nigga, bro. I ain't got time for that funny shit. Yep. Um. Oh yeah, nah. Shot when they inquire because they either are going to do it or it has happened. My fault. I forgot that. I'm talking about regarding the fake cop. It could even be in regards to missing as one in themselves. Like, there's nothing to say. Sorry. This is done. This is in the simple fact that fucking yeah, like on the fake ass accounts and doing that shit. That's why this shit is about to happen. Like they're watching da da da. They didn't watch last night, then they will have to be watching this. There's no sleep excuse, and then they already tried to fucking like they're trying to make it snow again on some weirdo shit. Like they're dumb as a fuck. They're dumb as a bitch. And then in the midst of fucking trying to win at all costs in the last month, like they're just doing this day by day and they don't even sleep. But once again, just in regards to doing it, in order to walk in the shit, bro, at least something like this, if niggas were to be home, this would happen, bro. And they can't walk in the shit at all unless I'm gone. And the cameras will always show that niggas left, and then they were probably, waiting to do that. The problem with them trying to make these excuses is they wait too late to motherfucking. Oh yeah, matter of fact, yeah, 'cause they can't use no excuses, bitch. It ain't snowing, it ain't raining, it ain't nothing, bitch. They just keep doing that dumb fucking magic over and over, looking stupid as hell. Let's try to force a plot again and blah da 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 da, and then yeah. So And that's all they're relying on. That's all they got. But with that shit being understood, bitch, it was no point in general. So that's that. The fucking retard. Yeah. Yeah, my bad, yeah. I don't even know, bro. There's some on the bus. Are they trying to hop behind the one that drive that bus that's sitting out there, nigga? I don't know who the fuck is that. Who the fuck? Like, I don't even know. We don't even know that shit. Anyway, that's kind of like that though. The fuck? They're like doing the same show over and over, and they keep using people that you don't even know. Like you don't know these people, then they come up trying to like spark a conversation about your personal life. You don't know them, goddamn it. They did too much with Hispanic Jesus because no matter how the fuck it go, they could have been trying to lot of people in that bitch like they do, like know you or some shit. Oh well, bro, or that's what they would have to act like because Hispanic Jesus in the same boat that Mr. Miss Warner was in. It's kind of a danger having that motherfucker just there, and same with Birkenstock. So I mean, you may see them both in this energy, but it really would not matter at all. They shouldn't be taxing none of these damn people. Nobody in that shit should be taxing nobody in the home center that they know for sure you do not know. And nobody is taxing you. Nobody talks to you, bro. Like, it's nothing to say. Like, when I go in, that nothing is going to be said, bro. In reality, that's what I mean. Like, that's what I said. When I go on that shit, they keep trying to react off the damn platform to be retarded, my nigga, bro. They just be disappointed every fucking time. The fuck? Yep. It's like that. So, yeah, hold my bad. Hold on. mm. This looks like the energy is trying to do the super most again. That's what it looks like to keep it a being. Like just the harassment, like on the OD level, bro. Trying to do the most, like trying to. If you do, like myself, have to go catch the bus. If that's the case, then somehow, some way it'll be missed. Somehow, some way, gonna have to catch a lift there, whatever the fuck they're gonna try live or whatever. Probably gonna try to turn the phone off, shit again. Do like yeah, that's just basically what I guess is explaining. If I do catch the bus, they're gonna try to do that shit or what? What the fuck? Sorry, they're ready to go though, bro. They're just sitting there. They can't sit there. Yep. Oh shit, no, my bad. Damn, I'm talking about the inquiry that in the original position. That's what I forgot. I was about to tell you about that. I'm talking about whatever fake cop it is, or if it's the missing Miss one of the sick dumbass that won't like. This is done, bro. Nobody cares, bro. Um, yeah, this whole know that it wasn't no exaggerations all the way around, or at least a fake cop for that matter. But that shit being said, yeah, the fuck, um, leave niggas alone. They did inquire about that shit, and they showed that they were like frustrated about that shit or whatever the case. Um, and the fact like something has to be done. Like he trying to start shit, nothing adds up that they're talking about. They're not talking to you, obviously not. Move no different, trying to make fake inquiries. You keep saying all these goddamn people for one. Miss One is just a fucking sick little weirdo. And then what the fuck I was about to say? If it's in regards to like especially if you read for the public and all the frauds, just like the Judas that have been breaking bits off your content and everybody they tried to hide behind the energetic watch for that matter, while they were still at the job vicinity, like Londo's number three when they left, etc. They've been trying to excuse me, do whatever with the hippo, hit your man time, no response, etc. With that, did you run from it like this? Like all those people are frauds. They've been taking bits off of your current avenue of content and shit like that. Like command all this fraud in your name though. Like just smart enough to know like that's just what it is. Um yeah. Now they definitely inquired about what they've been doing though. Or they're going to do it. So shit. Like, just leave niggas alone. They shouldn't have committed to trying to do this shit. They're trying to like figure out if they made you miss whatever the fuck it is by now. But I keep trying to tell them that it's already set up already. I'm talking about like if you that's the new job or whatever's going on with that. Like they think that they're sitting here trying to win at all costs to get you to stay at the shit while they try to fuck up that. What they think they're doing in my situation where I've already confirmed with the people and shit like that was going on and shit, bro. They keep trying to do this fucking like make it snow, make it do this and that, bro. Da 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 da. It's supposed to be because they don't know that I already. Well, it's not about them knowing me talking to the people doing whatever. It's like, oh no, we're prolonging them from being able to da 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 da. No, you're not, bro. You dumb bitch. But whatever. My bad though. This is so sad. I don't know if it's like misunderstood. This is that. I love you, Scott. Thank you for everybody that's saying shit like that. Dobby has no master. Dobby is a free elf, and Dobby has come to save Harry Potter and his friends. Dobby said that. That's what Harry Potter and Duffler All Part 1. Dobby is a house elf in service to the Malfoy family. Despite the horrible consequences, Dobby leaves Malfoy Manor multiple times throughout Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets to warn Harry against danger at Hogwarts. Later, Harry Potter and Dudley All Part 1, Dobby once again risks it all to help Harry return to the home of his former masters and ultimately giving his life to save his friends. Dobby is kind of brave out this bitch. A true hero who resists the traditional enslavement of his species and fights for his freedom and his friends. What can you do to data out in the spirit of Dobby? You fight for the light, bitch. What the fuck? You fight for yourself, bitch. What the fuck? You stand your ground, nigga. That's all it comes down to and shit like that, bro. On fake titties, you can dip set. Just a contrast or whatever. Whenever they try to, because it's not like a force fire little shit, bitch. You done ended yourself months and months of already doing that cycle where they try to flip energy and do that. Stay off my channel, bro. Never mind. But yeah, this is all they got is the spells, bro. Um, Once again, they're risking it all. Fuck, they're just sitting in your home center, my nigga, bro. What the hell you mean? House help and service. That's the people that work for the home center. Anyways, bro, despite the horrible consequences, bitch, they still gonna wait till you leave the crib and be retarded as fuck and get locked the hell up. Like, what is supposed to happen, bitch? They got the warnings already. Yep. It's a damn warning. It's a danger having a nigga sit there, peer, having niggas around you, bro. They're like, yeah, literally using all the people. If you were smart enough to go to the law like the feds on these people, you've been calling the boys on them, giving you tips for years or whatever the fuck, bro. It does not matter. It's a danger having them sitting there. What the hell? They're relying on magic, bro. Anyways, they, yeah. In an attempt to like what save their fucking weird ass peoples or the people that they're attached to regarding this plot, bro. Okay, well, what the fuck? Like they should have fought for themselves, like you did. Like you'll be in the mood for these weirdos that keep showing that they're trying to do the plot to act friendly in your face. Like the people that you see, nigga, you don't have to fucking converse with them, do nothing, because the first thing they're gonna do is either take it further with themselves and have to lie or exaggerate that little shit, nigga, or somebody in the home side they're literally gonna like, well, me and the team, I thought, and then they get no, bro. What the fuck? It's all good though. Hmm. They keep trying to start a fight. It like goes back to like, what the fuck did you even do? What you do to these people, bro? What did you do? Exactly. And then they try to lie around why the fuck they keep trying to, yeah, and nothing ever happened. They keep trying to start shit. They're harassing you. They're doing the most. They're not even getting no significant energy to even try to work with or to do to, yeah, try that shit. They're not doing that again. The fact is, shit, if they have been on their sides moving like that, it's a wrap. We already got the warning from missing this warning for yesterday's energy alone. And the moment that they came out their mouth, fucking, and yeah, no, they're ready to fucking go. It's nothing to say. There's nothing to fucking say. The motherfucker's a fucking dumbass. A dumbass. That's okay. Throughout that whole fucking entire like span of this plot or whatever the fuck that's happened for years and years and years, it's supposed to be a secret that these niggas were in your home center, bro. At least to you. Once again. Sorry. What the fuck? And then they're the people that work for the shit ultimately try to come off as friendly or whatever the fuck. Um, meant meant to do it today. Like this free game. Truth is, bro, you already know what's going on. They gotta return back to where the fuck they're supposed to be, bro. They have to. Never mind. It doesn't matter, bro. They're sitting here with no time to just be sitting here doing. That's what I mean. Nothing's gonna happen if the boys get into the situation. It's not gonna be no random nothing, and then something happens to you, bro. The situation will have to be put at hand, nigga. They're not. They're already not being clocked up for the dumb shit they keep doing. People know exactly what they're doing. And then once again, how the fuck are these bold ass pussy ass cowards that move like this, bro? How would they look all like they're known to be the pussies in the shadows from somewhere else that just straight moved the way you are? A lot about all these ties, a lot about relationship ties, a lot about fake pregnancies, etc. Da 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 do. Been forging the fuck out your shit. A lot about helping you while they fuck it up. Everybody knows that's what they've been doing, but somehow, some way, some random abrupt ass bullshit about to happen, bro. Something happens to you, and then people are gonna clap them up for this shit, and they go sit there like, yeah, and not get locked up. Okay, bro. What? Yeah, it doesn't even matter. But what? Something about doing whatever today. Yeah, it's a risk. All of them death spells to do whatever the fuck, bro. And they show the death off for what it is already, bitch. They're not getting out of nothing. And this shit dead because they just sitting in your own. I'm just saying, bro. Like if you, let's say if I go there and then they try to do on some extra shit the most to try to see what the fuck I'ma do, I swear to God, the rate is happening. There's nothing else that's going to happen. Just had to call last week in regards to what the fuck they did. There's nothing for this Glassnick to be about. That's why I went down there to make him snitch on himself. Bitch, it's nothing to say. They move no different from that following. Just like the last times they cut the content out when we had to address the nigga about running the cameras back, etc. He is a fucking retard. And just that's just the most bitch made of all. No offense to my gays in the squad, but that's where it just goes there. He's a flamboyant little retard that no telling how long he been dealing with these fucking bitches. These real ratchet little retarded bitches. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's not about him being gay, by the way. Of course not. No judgment, bro. But just the whole point, like you are a man. Just like I know a bitch ass watching, bro. You're a whole fucking man, bitch. What type of shit is you like? Yeah, y'all niggas are tripping, tripping. Anyways, bro. Let's continue. I'll keep you out here much longer. Matter of fact, what in the world with the wisdom house and I know some of this shit. I ain't got no love to run business. Stupid. You ain't doing shit I spell for what? Bitch made ass. Anyways, we got message on writing bound as a team. Every source you have in to all the aspect in your chart or B, my nigga, bro. Weapon numbers 4 and 5 could be significant. You can be 54 or 45. Shouldn't be really it for you. It don't matter. Always have your location on. Shit like that's a big fed case, bitch. Yeah, people know where they're at. I mean, with the law know where they're at versus where you're at, and the lack thereof of you even talking to these people while you just sit there messaging all about you nonstop, day by day by day by day by day. The fuck, again, dumb as a bitch. But that's that following niggas around shit. Shadow drain. And now learn their lesson. Your family ain't even learning their lesson, bitch. And it's no longer the holiday, so that nobody cares. They ain't learn their lesson through the holiday. Ain't nothing to say. Dumbass. Anyways, bro, this is stupid. Your shit is about to stop getting blocked anyway. And then now, I find losing battle there. All them rocks, there's not rumors about them because they see what them trying to flip the shit and what's really going on in the situation. Your shit is fulfilled because you learn your lessons. That's spiritual, wasn't all this other shit. The magic always got blocked, but nah, I mean, that's what they got is blocking it. It's blocking the shit, bro. And you always stand your ground. You built your shit from the ground up. It's only being you. Just like this channel, bro, it's not even in regards to it never getting touched. If they ain't do that shit in the last 6 months, how they been doing to fuck everybody, nigga, we would have been seeing, probably we would be at like probably like 56K or fucking, I'm talking about on this channel, our team, and da. They're fucking done. Been up here for way too long, bro. Y'all done lost your minds, bro. Would never add up because it's not supposed to. It's like stop blocking the shit, nigga. That's why they about to get locked up. These niggas are in denial. This raid's about to happen, bro. Sorry. These people have been reaching out on this channel since I've been go down the, at least on this channel. I don't know what's on like another fake shit of mine. Go down that post tab. It'll be 3 years ago or some shit like that where we was giving these messages. They've been stealing my whole shit since then, way back then, nigga. There's nothing to say. I was doing that every morning before I went to work where the mayor motherfucker was sent to. Years and years back, and there's no reason to be in on set of shit like that. But I'm saying these people been literally in the showers on your shit and reaching out to you from fake accounts and shit like that since that time. Like since you started doing what you do, there's nothing to say. And over, they've been getting their dreams shattered and shit, and they moved into your home center on some fucking pussy ass shit. So, Aquarius dead bitch, Cap dead bitch, Libra dead bitch, Sag dead bitch, Pisces dead bitch. Aries is strong for the squad. I hear we got Cap for the squad. Just take it as you may, bro. It is literally nothing to say, bro. Yeah, hit you into oblivion to throw more of that fucking magic. And then now, like, it's not the magic don't work from where your weird ass are, and you're still throwing it through a screen by the fucking way. And you surround the person for years throwing that shit nonstop. Obviously, it was just nothing to say. Like, nigga, it's crazy as a bitch. They care so much about it, bitch. They shouldn't be watching you to be, at the end of the day, them legal letters, bro. They ain't want to let it go. That's what's up. That's what the fuck I mean. They got the legal letters for the shit. Nobody gives a fuck, nigga. They done ended themselves in the last 6 months. Legally, they cannot. They're not getting out of nothing. The fuck, it does not matter. They're not flipping nothing on you with everything from the past still fucking there. They're not moving no different than the past. They did more of eating off of you, like and fucking up more of your shit. This is fucking done. This is done. Leo Virgo bitch is Aquarius strong there bitch. Aries is dumb strong for the squad, bro. You could be a water sign that have water all the ass, but just take that shit as me. Like just with the car manipulation shit in general, nobody like nigga, nobody should be worried about your new love that wasn't a part of your life or in your like. You know what I'm trying to say with that, bro. Just not getting it, bro. They look like this. They look like fucking dumbass, sick ass people that's obsessed with your life like they always been. And it just came a point in time where they were living off you so much. You got legal letters that felt like they had to lie about a tie to you throughout this span of time and never leave. They're all hiding behind each other, bitch. It does not matter. Law wise, they can't even fucking do shit. This shit's sad. Like they care too much as far as Mr. Miss One, the sick ass hiding the fact that you ain't seen him since the last time you seen this little pussy weirdo. That's where hiding behind this purple nigga, bitch. Why are they talking to him? They're not supposed to know each other. And that'd be like the new food of beverage. I mean, the new like superior that was hired at that shit or whatever fucking going on with that. For many of y'all, just like my situation, the day that that bitch ass nigga got there, bro, this old hoe left. That was it. They're not supposed to know each other. They're not supposed to go like they did that to themselves, bitch. The shatter their dreams like a bitch, cause why they care about doing this, nigga, they don't want to run no cameras back. Why they like, I guess, acting like they do that shit to do whatever scary little stupid shit. Cause that's all they necessarily do, and that's what I'm saying for this purple nigga. I'm warning you right the fuck now, nigga. But you don't have to take the warning. I don't give a fuck. Nobody should be spreading workplace rumors. Nobody should be doing none of that shit. Then corner because nobody, this dumbass ain't never talked to you and had a real conversation. Nobody set you down about shit. Nothing. Y'all just go that kind of stuff. That's what they're fucking done. They're going at the end of the day, they're on some shit like you wouldn't know. They're trying to make sure you don't leave that shit so they can keep trying to run this dumbass plot. They're about to be the fuck out of here. Anyways, bro. But nah, like I said, bro, his man to Jesus, like nigga, all he did yesterday was like try to do the most. I swear to God. It's like, by the time we were leaving, bro, this motherfucking cab, like, it's a barrier that separates the area from where I'm cooking. I'm a chef, nigga, but with this certain shit, you walk in the bitch and it's an open kitchen. You see me doing it. Da 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 da. So all they did was send all their goddamn weird ass family members up that shit all damn day yesterday. Do whatever they could do it again. It wouldn't matter, but that was just stupid in itself. They can't. They're corner because they can't defend themselves. pretty much. But nah, this nigga when we was like beforehand, bitch, and they can't say nothing about. Well, it doesn't matter. They ain't gonna say shit. But I tuned them out by the time we were closing. Like by that time, bro, if they ain't get the shit done, whatever they were trying to do, and they know this every fucking shift, nigga. It's like by that time, bro, if they ain't get whatever done by like 8:30, 9 o'clock, I'm putting both. I'm there. There's nothing to say. They can't even talk because I'm not gonna hear it. His fan of Jesus, little sick ass was walking dead ass, just like, bro, the nigga looks sick as a bitch, and it's a whole fucking dude. That's all I got to say. It's nothing to say. It don't matter what the fuck they were testing talking about. Yeah, they're corny because there's nothing to say. And if they was gonna say anything about anything, they shouldn't let a whole month pass after trying to force whatever to think that they're about to come out their mouth again and do anything like that. They're kind of finished though. At the end of the day, not learn the lesson. It's not. They don't have to smile in your face and do the plot, and you're not there to be fucking doing all the extra shit. They go visibly show that they aren't happy that they try to do whatever, then they just try it again. So that's pretty much what it is. At the end of the day, they shouldn't be relying on no type of any content. That's why their dreams will get shattered. Period. They're trying to get somebody to reach out. Man, this is sad. Man, that ain't them backing the shit. It ain't helping them. Anyways, nigga, I'm about to clarify. This shit sad. Like when it come down to it, bro, they've been hiding whatever legal letters they've been getting. I don't know if it's from their family or even from yours. That shit don't matter. I'm talking about the group itself. It's the hippo at the forefront. They should have never let that motherfucker talk again or did nothing again. And they dropped me and Tyler no response and finally losing battle because everybody know Miss Warning did that shit too. They'll all know that shit. And then the player energy probably been doing that as if they're not blocked or some shit. Like what the fuck? And blocked for a reason. The last message you got with the actual player energy, and there's no reason. Like how the hell were they talking to them? Why are they talking to them? What the fuck? There's no way for them to lie about the situation in general. But the actual player energy from that's where the hippo came along. That's where did your grandma life bitch hit you up and came along and da 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 da. There's nothing to say. They're just all there trying to hide behind each other. That's not helping them at all. It looks like a fucking plot that they failed at. I don't know. The player energy may have gotten a legal letter. But yeah, it really wouldn't even matter all the way around. They never should have called you the public art person in no regard. Whatever. Not the fulfillment reverse. I mean, they're never going to get. For many of you, you didn't monetize the first avenue of content due to legal reasons anyway, bro. They weren't going to get their wish fulfilled off of that anyway. Your family would know all your content from that is yours because they're eating off that bitch and have been for years with Shawty fuck my clone. They're not getting out of shit. They're done. They shouldn't have celebrated Charlie with the shit. Like they're still paying attention to the wrong shit and they can't pay this money back. I'm talking about the people that's watching them in their shit because I have to read it for many of y'all as if the raid has happened as well. I could read it anyway, period, past, present, or future. But for many of y'all, the raid would have already happened. We're ahead of their energy. They just block the shit and don't move no different. Good for them. They're corner because they care too much about hiding the fact at this point that whatever the fuck they've been lying about for years, why they want to try to flip shit, it was literally just about them. It was them. People are paying attention to the fact that they've been trying to hide behind the best light, but excuse me, even though if a best light been reaching out to you through whatever the fuck they've been reaching out to you from or whatever, that shit blocked too. Like, I mean, they just been doing this for years and hitting you up off of shit that probably ain't even them. It's probably fake shit and all this other shit. You wouldn't even know or give a fuck who the fuck it would be. The thing about it is, especially if you are this deep into like some people like myself, of course, you feel someone abusing the divination and they pull the shit, they pull your energy, be annoying, throw the spell and do it again. Type shit. You feel it. Somebody want to be that damn retarded. That's why you don't use people in the physical life. Why you feel like they know you feel the bindings. Why the fuck would they do that? And then a retard's going to walk past you or then come up or do some dumb shit. That's not smart. It's just not smart. You end up learning a spot. That's why sometimes most of y'all you see me point when I say get out my energy, get out my energy, get out, bitch. Y'all do it over and over, be retarded every time. They already snitched on themselves though. Delusional bitch. It's like, come on now. They definitely should celebrate Charlie. That's Hispanic Jesus looking sick as fuck. Misinformed about. I said that. Right, you know, act like they were misinformed by the people and shit. Hispanic Jesus, like stuff like that. After the raid happens, Hispanic Jesus is included with the raid too. Hispanic Jesus try to act like the keyboard warrior or some shit, or the forefront would beat them using them again. And then Biscuit can't hide behind their mom that ain't supposed to be there. It's no longer the holidays. Their mom not supposed to be there. I'm talking about the mayor motherfucker's mom, etc. Do 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 do. And that's the keyboard warrior trying to break this off of content again and looking stupid as fuck. Like it is what it is. They're corner because you're a genuine good person and you're gonna move that way, bro. They're fighting losing battle in that regard because I mean, shit, you're gonna come here and teach it with what you're doing regardless, and you're way too good at what you do. By the way, I'm talking about like in your physical life, you choose things that you're good at and you improve on those fucking things. They are not learning themselves and never learned the lesson in regards to mind your fucking business and stop hating on somebody. You want to do what they do, that's awesome because everybody, whatever the fuck. But if it's coming to content wise, y'all have to be original. You don't fucking get used to breaking bits off of somebody's fucking content for years and then feel like you add more people and something supposed to happen for y'all. Then to be petty about fucking somebody else shit up. Like, what is wrong with y'all brains, bro? Y'all care too much about this shit. Trying to add the fact, at least in this situation, bro, if you don't have kids, you never have fucking kids. And they're trying to add the fact, like, with the family shit, that's why your family fucking done. They keep snitching on themselves, letting these dumbass people talk. I'm talking about like with this situation, bro. This is my niece. This picture was taken fucking 6 years ago. They literally on this bitch on some weirdo shit. While my sister that's going to prison and taking everybody to prison with them, this shit was taken like 6 fucking years ago. This was before the whole soliloquy of me going back around my family for the very last time. Only was around them for like a year and a half, and then they tried to force the shit out the damn plot. And then I moved back here, and all they've been doing is this fucking plot to accomplish fucking nothing. They're ready to go, dog. Fuck out of here, bro. And they tell them straight up. They shouldn't have gave them fucking keys out. Unless a nigga is just on some weirdo shit. And the hippo was already cornered with burn sauce and all this other little shit, bro. Ain't no fucking keep that weirdo that has been sitting over there cooped up with them pussy ass people. Then they're lying like this hippo has ever been living with you, or the vice versa, because that's what they keep doing. They should have never said nothing about that shit. Sorry. That's why their dreams keep getting shattered. They already tried to do that already. You don't know this fucking hippo. They should have never tried to re-rock a cycle with this fucking retard. The fuck wrong with these dumbass people, nigga? Nobody is kicking you out your shit like lying like they were to have been like you're living with somebody and then they're doing fuck no. Y'all can dip though, bitch. You never responded to nothing. Those are fake messages. If anything else, if anything else, the fuck they keep saying they already snitched on themselves. If that's for the glass nigga, it's nothing to say. That shit's sad. They get them the fuck out of the night. Regardless of how it goes, bro, they already messed each other and told on themselves for the plot, and nobody's writing you, obviously not. So Miss Warner can't lie about none of that shit. The hippo just whatever the fuck with that. There's no lie. What the fuck? They were have to act like they were misinformed by the people in the home sector, bitch. And many times they've been sending all these weirdos throughout the span of time up to that job vicinity while you were there, like Abyss Life. Um, Abyss Life was like first, and that was probably like maybe 4 months ago for some of you, or 3 months. You take it as me. You ain't see them recognize them, bitch, and learn the lesson. Had that motherfucker talking being retarded, bitch. I think after that we pulled who the fuck they sending us? I think it was it was the agent next. What the fuck? Okay, same shit. Nothing happens, dude. Fuck them law wise, however public wise, whatever the fuck. Then they did it with the hippo. We pulled that. They did that. Nothing. Goddamn fucking Then they did it with Digital Grammar Come Back to Life, bitch. And then since Mr. is one that has stuff, we pulled at least two different occasions where they've done it. Nothing. These motherfuckers that work at that shit or whatever the fuck know goddamn well you don't know none of these damn people. That's what I mean. That's all I'm saying. They got 3 little false ass people that aren't you breaking bits off your content and look delusional as shit. They're telling people that they signed you or have some type of contractual agreement to that other avenue of content where obviously fucking not. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this is over. The people in that job vicinity are trying to hide the fact that you never signed anything or whatever. They like forged a signature out like they were ever writing you up for anything in that bitch. Well, they're done. They're done. If they've been talking about it, dude, Jackson did whatever the fuck, and that's never happened ever. Like it doesn't matter. The law would know like who, like they know what device you use. They also know that your phone is on. The fuck? They know all this shit. That's what the fuck. They have to watch you. Period. This shit is stupid. Coming off of that shit, bro, the dance portal let it go. Like that could be just singing and dancing. Like that's a plan. That's all they go see me on that goddamn camera doing, bitch. Waving it. Like I'm just fucking saying, bitch. Anyway, they're like lying about ties and shit, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Just being the shots and shit, lying about the ties, but no, the one that they're tied to, the messages that are tied to that they keep using and shit, which they shouldn't even be coming out the mouth saying nothing, bro. It's to the narrative flip fuck. I swear to God, they ain't gotta be no Leo, but that's just what it is. That's who it keep coming out. There's no way for Mr. Miss One that stupid in regards to like literally talking to the idiot while they're doing the magic with the idiot. Nobody cares, bro. At the forefront, trying to make the hippo look innocent in any regard, puts on the number 2 dead ass. I mean, on number 3 looking sick as a fuck. Yeah, that's what I mean, bro. Yeah, everybody know you never knew the hippo from a can of paint. Just regarding the whole entire situation, there's no point to use long as number 3 at all. There's nothing to say. And that could also just be speaking on the energy for Digigramma come back to life, bitch, with the hippo. Like the messages would literally just show what was going on that whole time, bro. Like when they first hit you up. Well, yeah, pretty much with that. They hit you up at the same fucking time and nothing corresponded except you did have a correspondence with Digigramma come back to life, bitch, but it was very brief and it had nothing to do with them moving to your own set with their fraud ass person, just to whatever the fuck they've been doing that whole time. Like it was pointless. They can't justify all that shit. Like, bro, oh boy, because Biscuit had already the man motherfucker. They let them talk too much on in the shadows on your shit, bro. They also let the hippo do that shit too much. They also let the fucking narrative flip motherfucker do too much of that. They let the keyboard warrior do too much on your actual platform, bro. For years, nigga. This before you could even acknowledge the fact that it was the people, because you wouldn't know who the specific people were. No, you knew they were in the shadows, and you knew that they were all around you reacting to the shit, bumping, shopping, looking stupid as fuck years ago doing that dumb shit. Like they can't figure the fact, bro. They be in the shadows on your shit. Everybody been knew that. The fuck? They're the only people at this point in time to be in the shadows on your shit. There was nothing to say. Pop out of nowhere lying about someone else being with you and da da da, but they're actually still sitting there with the person. Like everybody know the hippo sitting over there with goddamn the narrative flip fuck, bro. That's all I got to say. And the agent and all them just cooped up that entire time. Um, and then they keep saying shit they shouldn't say, then keep hiding the fact like why they can't write you. It's not about them writing you. They fucking sit and write over. Like, boy, what the fuck? The moment that you see these people, their dreams are shattered, my nigga, bro. You could tell them that shit a million times, nigga. That'll be hiding behind the My bad, y'all. I gotta show y'all this. And tell them period, pop out of nowhere and do this dumb ass shit, bro. Their plan is just the same ass plan. They go send some fucking. They don't have to be old, but yeah, that. Just pay attention to the wrong ass shit, like hell to the nah. It's like I ain't paying attention to like that shit looks stupid as hell. But now they ain't got to be in your situation. That's the usual representative they would send out whenever you go to confront the individuals, bro. You're not supposed to know they're there, bro. They did this shit, bro. The fuck? And they do that every single time. Every time. But whatever. Their plan also was to hide behind what's her name though. They can't fit the fact, bro, they lied about any ties to you done. Like I said, the housekeeping people, bro. At least in this situation, but you take it as loosely as you take it, bro. This motherfucker like the bitch, bro. That bitch just got here. Excuse me. I'm talking about like the bitch just fucking got here not too long ago, some months ago, wherever the fuck. I wouldn't know generally, but I'm saying like that. What the fuck you mean? The fuck? That's what the fuck I mean, bro. How about this weirdo? What you mean, bitch? Just like the ball fuck, bitch. What you mean? That nigga is a like they came later down the line to look delusional as fuck. Like, bitch, y'all just work for the home sector, bro. They would have to fill out an application, bro. And like this day shit or whatever the fuck they doing with that nigga. The motherfuckers are delusional. The fuck? They can't justify nothing about being outside the crib doing nothing. But what I'm saying, like all that shit in the shadows, like at the time they were lying about the ties and doing all that. They were fucking up your shit in the past, right? And like you see, you can probably go back. They're bold. They probably ain't even delete none of that shit. I'm talking about like it from a year ago, none of that shit. Where they're like, come outside, come to room 214. Yep, we're throwing the spells. Y'all remember? Some of y'all remember, nigga, they was in this bitch talking about some. We'll never get out your energy. And what I say to him, yes, the fuck y'all is. They haven't done it yet. Yeah, the fuck y'all is. Y'all gonna leave me the fuck alone. Like, yeah, there's stuff like that. That's all there is to see up here and go to your kids and leave me the fuck alone. And yep, seeing things like catching them up more along the course of time for them to keep exposing themselves there. Then the cycle from 2 years ago, they were using their messages. They can't lying about y'all ever dealing with each other on any levels. Like they already snitched on themselves in those messages, bitch. They look like a fucking idiot. And they were also hitting you up a million times no response time because that's a fuck off. They don't know you. And they're cornered because obviously you blocked date. You don't have the information, bitch. Fuck that shit. And they shouldn't have your information to this goddamn thing. Who the fuck is this weird fuck? The messages period are telling on themselves regardless, they're not you. And it wasn't you that these niggas keep popping out of nowhere like acting like they didn't talk to you or did whatever the fuck, but it is what it is. Like flip this shit, bro. Nobody should be outside. Nigga, the boys, yeah, son. It's like we're about to come get these weirdos, bro. Like out in the open, they lie about some random ass breakup. Like it's all them saying all the shit, bro. And then they're harassing you and being retarded as fuck. Like they try to make a reason for why, and like you did some shit to where everybody involved, bitch, go hide behind each other, start doing the fucking most hell to them. Bad plan, bro. Like they'll do this shit out in the open, show that they don't know you, have no ties to you regarding anything, nigga. And all they do behind the scenes is just write each other. Like this is stupid as fuck. And it was out in the open in regards to them not giving me my receipts this whole time, like this last month, bro. There's nothing to say. They've been giving them shit to these fucking weirdos and having them just sign the shit like it didn't go to my cash app every fucking week I pay for this shit. Like, boy, nobody, these people are fucking idiots. There's nothing to say. Like, there's on the fact that they gave out the keys and trying out the fact they shouldn't have did it, but then they keep doing it. And then they are just going in these dumbass cycles of doing that, like the camel bitch. That bitch done did it 2 different times, like dead ass on camera. Like the fuck. Except this time, they did email me the shit after. That fucked them. Yo, ain't nothing to say though. Like they'll lie about whatever the fuck sitting there lying and talking about that shit about the scenes. All they do is talking to each other, bro. And then they'll go like just from the music channel alone. No, the other have no content for you, but take it as you may. Just go download all the shit somewhere. Like they're fucking idiots, bro. That's not helping none of y'all, bro. Come on with the fucking flag in reverse. On the surface, they can't justify shit. On the surface, while they like touching the surface and being the only one surface bound with, so yeah, they can't justify shit. That's not why. It's just not wise. Go the fuck away. Hearing that shit, y'all just not hearing that though. That's awesome and shit, bro. More legal shit. The fuck, and it's on the surface, right? The Virgo asking the Libra for help, even when you flip it, the Virgo still has to leave for help in the situation, but they don't have to be those signs. But in the past, while they keep fucking doing all that, that would be the agent asking the stalker allowed in their genitals for help. Way back then, after the first fucking fake visit, when the fake evidence was given, they were already caught. Then they asked that weirdo to lie about a fake pregnancy to reroute the cycle. When you flip the message, they don't have to be a Libra and a Virgo. That'll be biscuit little retarded ass asking Miss Warning for help, doing the same shit as them. They're ready to go. They're delusional. It's like, yeah, just doing the conflict on the server. They're still them, and that could be on the surface. It looks like they're trying to hide behind their Judas and the one that they were talking up on. I mean, it doesn't matter. Which would be Shadow Dreams there. All cap. The fuck? That's what I mean. They look delusional. These niggas are retarded. Somebody popped out of nowhere and we got that from last message line about you fucking somebody you're obviously not. Sorry! Idiots. Idiots. Yep. At the forefront to be also copped on there. That's someone that you see at the job center. You've seen them most likely in like recently this year, probably yesterday's and they did too much with that idiot. Sorry! What the fuck? They're trying to hide the fact these people realize a lot about. I'm talking about the people in the damn, like the people you see. They lied about some deeper side of you that was never there too. They're ready to go. When the situation is brought to the forefront, it's not everybody try to flip nothing on you. Bitch, they look retarded as a bitch and they ready to go. The case is closed as far as the court case. It's not why it's hiding behind the obvious corrupt fucking cop. This is stupid. The fuck is this? Plucking feathers, nigga? Wait. Y'all remember when I told you guys, right? Because they check out about it. This all the spell word shit. That's the feathers they're guilty. They can't justify the mother goose, bro. Since I've been here every year, and I just took it as whatever, right? But every year I've been here around the winter time, bro. It is a legit mother goose that comes and they lay their eggs and they sit there until springtime every year. And everybody knows that goose be there. And every time, yeah, such and such like that. I'm gonna make that shorter, but did they try to sacrifice that damn? Did they take that goose? Sorry, they're going because it ain't no goose out there, so they don't learn unless I'm flipping a message or do whatever, bro. Money the people, especially Miss One, the sick dumbass, they were never there while the goose was there. Um, just all wise with this being said, though, if any of these people go and take that and talk about that, they're done. They're done. It's coming back on them there. Like they're fucking idiots, my nigga. They're just not even considering none of this shit. The case is closed because the law, and no matter what corrupt cop it is, or no matter what Mr. Miss One and dumbass is doing, bro, they watch you be honest every single time. And that's what everybody do. You're not lying about the situation and lying about what's going on. The only people that would be coming out of nowhere virtually and going that hard with trying to make it appear like whatever the fuck, that's who's doing everything. It's not a hard concept. I don't even know what to do with these long ass reads. Like I'm just known for long ass reading. They won't cut the shit and try to piece this and that together, then make a fake profile of mine and go even further with this fucking like that's fraud, that's identity theft on a whole other level. It's like, okay, well, it's not getting y'all not locked up. This is stupid. This is stupid. They're gonna come back on regardless. They try to use the hippo again, bro. There's nothing to say. But I can't even like they can this is stupid. This is done, bro. And as I said before, to try to flip anything and call you like in regards to anything regarding the net or flip fuck, like you have actual messages with that actual dumbass where they were the fake plug or tried to come in as a fake whatever the fuck. It may even go even further where there could be messages about this idiot like saying anything in regards to your platform. I'm talking about like the first avenue of content and snitching on. I'm talking about the net or flip fucking snitching on themselves for that whole shit. And the messages literally will confirm you probably bobbing them. Like literally like no, I work alone or whatever's going on with that. That's already been established. Nothing to say. I don't know if at that time when all that happened, who the fuck were they trying to hide behind then, right? Because they were already caught, bro. That's when the agent came in and tried to do basically the same shit, but they came through the business or your platform. You have never seen the narrative flip motherfucking necessarily in your home sector. and they never been in your actual crib, and they yeah stuff like that. Obviously not a tornado motherfucker even at the time. They can't justify nothing on the surface for anybody to come to their mouth, and that was probably in the past, and trying to call you like crazy or whatever the fuck. And your family members definitely tried to like lie and contribute to that. But like I said, to use messages from way way back, right? Um, they've been doing this plot on you since you were a kid, so I feel like even with it fucking up so many times that it were to be, they're trying to use like all of that, and that is just dumb as hell because it looks like the plot. The fuck that is one too. Um, anything like mentally or whatever, because we all go through dark nights of the soul. We all do whatever. People grow up, whatever the fuck. But these people really not be having like real mental issues now. Um, anything from your past, it would have to be over a decade, and even probably even further than that back, that they would be trying to use to say anything regarding like anything. That's what the fuck I mean. Whoever the fuck they would be using messages and whatever the fuck isn't even like you haven't talked to them since those messages. The fuck? Yeah, like years and years and years and years. How the hell are they watching you? How the hell do they not know what's going on? How the hell are they even fucking yeah, that there's nothing to say. There's nothing to say, bro. They're trying to hide the fact that they're trying to get you back around them. Your family members are not learning that lesson with the case being closed a long ass time ago. They keep popping out of nowhere and showing how guilty they are, and that's literally just not wise at all. Excuse me. People make these same ass plots every day, day by day. They can't justify doing all this and then they're really waiting until I leave the crib to do whatever the fuck they thought they was gonna do, because they're not about to keep walking in the shit. All they show is that you've been thriving necessarily this entire time without none of your content, while they work with people in your physical life at them jobs for years to fuck up your actual fucking money. If it's like this is so sad. Um, oh well. They're not considering the fact that everybody like it's nothing on like they look delusional as fuck even trying to like say anything in regards to you balancing time out with somebody in this situation or anything. That's what I mean. The type of shit they talk. They keep coming out their mouths and they look delusional doing that anyway. Stupid. Bro, this hippo, bro, at the fort, like y'all are sad, bro. They can't justify the hippo still sitting there, nigga. It's not no fucking just let time pass and then like all the shit that they were already exposed for just go away, right? But no, let time pass and then everybody that's involved just feel like, okay, we let enough time pass to try to flip the shit. What the fuck? Hell to the no. Y'all should have never let all that goddamn time pass, bitch. The raid's about to happen though. They already showed the fact that they can't do anything without your content. That's why they lied about the ties in general, and then they keep trying to run that cycle over and over. But it is what it is. They let all that time pass and then tried to bring the cycle from 2 years ago into it, and I guess using their messages and shit. That is sad as a bit, but it just put the faces to whatever was going on in the situation. This is done. Both the player energy and the cycle from 2 years ago. A lot about like dead ass being with you on yeah no you were never with those people. In the messages of the show, literally, there was not, yeah. But they need to look at their own shit that they sent to you over this. All these people, they need to look at how they snitched on themselves all wise this entire fucking time, including your family. Because them dumbasses been reaching out to you probably from some shit that you never were receiving. But they still been reaching out looking dumb as a bitch. And then everybody went out like they don't know why. And then it's like, and da 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 da, but they keep fucking up all your shit and all of them just working together, ready to go out together and shit. Yeah, that. The rain about to happen because it's not raining and they're not about to keep like it's not about the rain. That's what I'm trying to say. Like all that weather excuse, they can't justify even doing the spell work and talking about it openly and shit like that. And again, it was nice and good enough for whatever. That's what it's ready about to happen. Though. And you shouldn't have to work because they cannot justify that. They also can't justify where the fuck are these people's jobs at. Like these people are grown as a bitch, sitting here living off of content, bro. Fuck no. What are y'all doing? Waiting on somebody to get off work and plotting around they shit openly in the law face every day. This is stupid. They don't consider none of the shit that they go hard with trying to force this or that because they know that any day, bro, could be their last days, and then they lie about something being nurtured out of fucking no. There's nothing to you don't know these people. Anybody writing a narrative flip motherfucker, like anybody in the whole set of bro, anybody that's writing them, the raise gonna happen. Then there's early. They're just done because they're just talking to them and shit. It's like the fuck. Okay, not having no content and just be trying to break whatever bits off, bro. Oh well. They can justify doing too. Oh my god, with the ball shit, bro. It doesn't matter. Like, not none of that. The law knows it. Like, take it as you may if you were to be bald, like bald dudes and squad. Y'all know how I'm like generalizing that, but these people try to lie around your appearance like you ain't just you. Niggas always had fucking care. So like, and what the fuck? They're still trying to flip shit and do that. They're about to get locked the hell up. Something is wrong with these fucking people. With the actual little retard just being all outside the shit, like basically, it would be for the harassing ass fake maintenance person in the shit. You're not maintenance, nigga, and that motherfucker ain't no housekeeper, so they never should have came here doing nothing. But I don't know what to say about that shit, bro. That shit crazy. They need to peep the fact that when I was telling them about um never mind, I ain't finna do all that. But they they think I'm never mind. I'm off the rigid reverse. I'm moving too slow right now. I mean, they could do the right thing or not. But it just looks like they want everybody to be surface down with them. None of that shit is getting blocked, and that's where the lesson's about to get learned, bro. They can't pretend like they ain't forged your fucking shit. They can't pretend like you don't know them. There's nothing to respond to. You're not responding to nothing back on the side, no matter how much they want to break little pieces off the shit, try to start shit in your RAM and do whatever. You stay tempered in your fucking whatever and just come to do the crap or the fuck. They could block it, cut it, they could do whatever because they're about to get locked up for doing that shit. Obsessed ass retards, and that's the idiot up there. On the surface, like everybody would just know. Like this been happening for fucking years, nigga. Yes, that's what you because you never responded, bitch, and they keep doing all this magic behind the scenes. Threatening to cut the content is definitely enough. Why the mayor motherfucker go show they watch their hair, stop blocking my shit, or whatever the fuck's going on with that. This shit done though. They're trying to know how the fuck you never reached out to any of them people. Let alone a million times no response, bitch. Yeah, there was no point in flipping none of that shit while they can't get off your damn nuts. What the fuck? That shit crazy. That's that white flag though. Something about like the hyphen is like government. Just don't take it as you may. And then goddamn it already happened reverse. So nothing happened. So exactly, they're lying. They're just lying. It's corner because people already know they're capping, bitch. They keep doing this stupid shit. And the case is closed, bro. Ain't nothing to say. But nah, I'm looking at the hyphen. That could be like I said, government energy, and then this flag would be like military or some shit. Yeah, that's what beyond the fact that they're corrupt. The fuck? Or got some type of they're using like some type of military clearance that they can't do. That's abusing whatever the fuck it is, and abuse of whatever it is means that they're not supposed to be in the position. The fuck? Yeah, that and those type of shit where they're abusing could possibly not only get them not just like like legally fired from whatever it just may be, but locked up just for that alone. On the surface, they can't pretend like that's what they're doing, nigga. They've been obsessed with you this whole time and made it so they don't want people to fucking watch you. And they finally lose about that whole goddamn time because they keep showing that they watch you, so they know the truth regarding the situation. They can't lie about it being them for that matter. And nobody that's lying for them or did it this whole time can lie at all. They can't lie about nothing. It is what it is. That can't be denied. Okay, so that's just pretty much like that. Like doing all this dumbass shit, and then they're gonna turn the phone right back off after this scene. Bro, I'm talking to fake cop, no matter who it may be in the situation. This is old bitch, bro. They done fucked themselves, and they keep doing all that magic. No, I'm just saying, bro. They can't justify the fact like nigga just went outside. The fuck? And it's just like that's what I mean. They can't justify like having the people do the stupid shit once you leave the crib though, and like nobody's leaving, nobody's packing the shit, and they're showing like okay, then like not supposed to be there, never were supposed to be there. Why the fuck are they just sitting there? Why does the people that work for them set the thing that they about to keep letting them just sit there? Like or whatever's going on with that. They can't use a sleep excuse. They're obviously not asleep. They're wide awake doing this dumbass shit, and Miss Wonder can't lie about it. If it were to be the case about them trying to act retarded around the whole shit, that's just them doing dumb shit. This is one of the little retarded ass trying to have the fact that they're married. The fuck? They can't hide that dumb bitch. This shit is sad. No smoke, no want nothing. And that's just seen on the damn surface, and they keep doing the dumbass shit. And like just pretty much on the simple fact, I can't pretend about like ain't nothing character about it, bro. They do too much around the situation. Have been for years. That was the problem before they hid your current shit into the oblivion and been doing whatever the fuck they've been doing, bro, to bring the keyboard warrior back to the forefront. Doing the same shit again. No telling what Biscuit is doing on this side. But nobody got time for that shit at all. It's like nobody has time for that shit at all, bro. That could be like pumping them up to do it or whatever the case, but that's what's one of them trying to hide the fact that they're married or some shit. Nobody didn't I say that? Nobody cares anyway. Boom. The fuck? Being all on your channel. Yes, that's what you cause you're a fucking animal, my nigga. You always been, bro. Anyways. At the end of the day, I just said that like look like they snaked you of most of all. Cause they are the ones lying about they try to do whatever. If anybody believed it, they just come off as super duper snakes, especially your family. Like, goddamn. Your family knew they was fighting that losing battle this entire fucking time, bro. You're not going back around them. They seen that from the other losses that they made this group force and how like hype they got at the time. For that matter, they were already talking to the niggas. They reached out to you and got no response. They watched you overcome it and some old shit. These are past losses, nigga. They're trying to like super force it now, like it's about to make you go back around them or some shit. For some of y'all, they're like legit just doing the most and acting like that's already done or happening right now, nigga. Nah, they're finished. They're finished. They can't pretend like they don't like yeah, don't be on your shit. Oh well. If that's them can't fucking walk in the damn shit and they that's how bitch. If I run them camera back, bro, they probably don't even be knocking on the door. Like he said that, and I made sure when I addressed the glass nigga on camera, like when I got that conversation recorded, because I was like, how the fuck do y'all even know I'm home when I be here? That's what I'm trying to say, because it seemed like to me y'all wait for me not to be here to be doing all the extra shit. Like I addressed him about all that in this obsessed ass little fucking harassing ass ball fuck. He ain't had no response for that shit at all. But he said, like, no, we knocked like 3 times before we were to enter or do whatever the fucking da 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 da. That's what he said on camera. But probably when cameras ran back, no, they just be like, do 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 do. Like, bitch, fuck no, y'all fuck. Anyways, they're cornered because of the snake shit in general. Mm-mm-mm. I know what to expect. I don't know. That's like, from that shit gonna come back on. Let me be honest with myself. There's nothing to say. Man, you've never even talked to, like, let's say the bald nigga or the fake nigga. You don't even talk to this fucking weirdo. You don't know them, bro. They can't face the fact, nigga, yo, son, trying to flip, do whatever, bro. All them times that this weirdo sat outside the shit and tried to dap me up and shit, and I bobbed his bitch ass until the very last time where I had to turn around like I'm tired of this bullshit. Like, and I asked him his fucking name, and he told me to read his name tag on some weirdo shit. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Once again, I told the glasses nigga that and addressed him about all of that shit. The whole little scenario that fucking happened, bro. The nigga could not answer fucking nothing, bro. Like, yeah, whatever. They're just ready to go out together, bro. They're trying to hide the fact that you were never contractually signed to nothing regarding their First Avenue content the first time, nor this current time that they just recently tried to rewrite everything. And it could have been multiple times throughout this shit, but now Liz is this fucking weirdo. And this one is warning, bro. That's like basically what that most their most notorious fake ass account they hide behind them been doing for years on your shit, your avenue, like yeah, your platform. Both of them, the whole time. They were there on your actual shit the whole time. What are they lying about? Who doing sex magic, bro? Y'all done lost your fucking mind. This motherfucker's a dummy. It's the hippo. Get out my energy. What are you doing? These motherfuckers got the game fucked up. Anyways, bro. I said that's Mr. Miss Warning's fake ass account. Take account of that, bro. They can't hide behind nothing or hide nothing. Like I said, they're fucking done. They're done, bro. They're cornered because everything they did in the fall time to lead up to what they're doing now, it does not matter. This shit is so fucking sad, bro. You have to be rich off your content. All they do is touch your shit. They're not about to harass you, do all this shit, and then lie about you putting your hands on somebody you don't even talk to, know, or none of that. And if they did that, that was stupid. Um, when it comes down to it, it went from the crumble on their size alone. That when you took the hiatus on the first shit, how sickly dumb they reacted to doing that. To have to everybody from that First Avenue of content plastered on that shit. They've been doing that same ass shit for years, bro. Then you stop handing the topic that you knew people were biting off of and doing on your current avenue. These niggas are fucking stupid as shit. Regardless, they just don't get it. Like, you are the starseed of the content. You have to be rich. There is no flipping nothing on you and trying to make it seem like they have a reason for fucking up your shit openly, nigga, and living off of you and feel like the niggas don't even know you, and even if they were to, it look like they were to snake you or anything like that. They're not supposed to be eating off of your content, bitch, and making sure you don't. There's no saying that you're an ego for boosting yourself up on how good you are, bitch. You have to be rich. They can suck a dick and stop being haters and stuff. Like, to be hating on somebody that you're religiously lying about ties to and trying to lie around their life where y'all can't lie about y'all fucking weird ass lives on a daily basis, bitch. The fuck wrong with them, bro? You did all this shit by yourself and you keep doing it alone and shit. That's what they don't understand. Flipping everything, just shock the fucking show everybody that shit, period. They could leave you alone or not. You've been single this whole damn time. Relationship wise, you're the best bet, period, nigga. That is all. Why would a whole bunch of hoe ass weirdos sit there lying on their pussies or dicks for fucking years, nigga, and don't get away from you, let alone the person that they actually been with the whole time? Because you're just that motherfucker, that's why. So, like, fuck out of here, bro. Ain't no flipping shit. Oh, I should be rich off the teen content that I'm breaking off of. And they're like, what the hell you mean? They can suck a dick, though. Anything that's sitting on the throne, whatever it is, people peep that. Motherfucker is dumb as hell. That's on everything there. If what they're doing is their only hope, bro, then I hope they're ready for them cameras to get ran back. That'll be like in regards to the people in the job or the city nigga, let alone the people that fucking get that. And I'm just saying, like, I need a nickname. They literally cannot face that fact, bro. The camel bitch look dead ass like a camel in the face. Like, it's not no whatever the fuck. Just giving reference, especially for law wise. Like, y'all can take how I talk, how you made, bro. I don't know these niggas. It's too many of them. So I just give them the nicknames and keep it moving. But you get a nickname on the channel, your ass done. That's just pretty much where it's at. Like, that's how I remember the niggas. Oh, fucking well. All this damn magic hoping that you trust who? The fuck? Oh, you trust who? The fuck? These niggas are idiots. Clarity. Anyways, they're kind of fucked. The fuck? Your current avenue is headed into oblivion, and Miss One and them fucking started breaking the dog shit out of bits around the shit and just harassing the shit out you looking stupid. If you fucking read for the public, this motherfucker's an idiot. This demonic than a bitch, and that's all everybody else that they've been trying to hide behind the Jedi while they're sitting in your home set. We're not going to keep going around that. They did the same shit. They want to be everybody to get a little relevance. This is a fucking idiot, nigga. Where's your husband, bitch? You go through that every time. Where the fuck is they husband in the military? That's why this weirdo feel like what the fuck? Bye. What the fuck? Like what is going on, bro? Goodbye, weirdo. And then, like I said, they're cornered. They're trying to, like, they're doing all of this shit in their assessment because people are figuring it out. Like, nobody cares, nigga. Look, just as obsessed as the mayor motherfucker always been, but it's not your. And that came out from the little pre-shuffle mess we just did. Like, it's not your shit. And people are finding out they've been on the wrong fucking, let's say channel or whatever the fuck it is, donating to that bitch most likely, all that shit. And yeah, all that shit. And it's going right to these fucking sick weirdos that want to lie around your life every day. And then fucking talk shit about what they're doing. And this confirmation on the fact you never seen no Frost take anything, let alone that fake shit of yours. You don't know none of these people platforms, nothing, bro. But the law knows that. Period. Obviously not. These niggas are crazy, bro. They didn't require them to watch. As far as the fake cop, by the way, half of the people that I've read in this shit are going to be included in the raid. They're cornered as far as the fake cop here because they just use a sleep excuse, especially from last night's energy. Because I was up here before work yesterday. They tried that sad ass sicko shit and went rare like super hard with it. If that's their plan today. That's awesome because it's not going to like necessarily change anything anyway. And the fourth of them gassing each other up to be stupid for nothing. So yep, they're cornered because people are looking in the hospital records, especially the law, bro. Like it's easy to see you don't lie about no fake pregnancy or nothing. It's like you don't do shit like that, you stupid bitch. That's what the hippo we're speaking on there. And it don't matter like how long they did it, but it brought attention to the first fake pregnancy lie. While that sicko who did it the first time is sitting over there and they've been just sitting there. That's what I said. The Virgo asking the Libra for help in the past. Y'all take it as you may sign wise. That was the agent when they asked the fucking stalker that lied on their genitals for help with that dumb shit. Who just came out of fucking nowhere showing everybody the cap and that way back, nigga. This was years ago. The people know you ain't know this motherfucking agent was exposed. So was the fucking narrative flip motherfucker way back then. That was already established, and they won't fake visiting you. None of that shit. Somebody popped out of nowhere. The stalker line on their genitals talking about y'all fuck everything. You don't know this dumbass. They've been just looking like an obsessed sick weirdo that's hiding the fact they don't have no communication with you either, and whatever fake shit that they showed wasn't with you. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I got to say. All this took place before the bald nigga or that weirdo, the fake minister, whatever the fuck. If they're like, however deeply they're connected to the shit, that was way before this idiot even came along. I'm talking about like in your physical life to actually see them or anything before you even seen the bald nigga ever. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Y'all done lost your minds on this shit, cuz. Yeah, what time is it, cuz? Doing pretty good. I got a dip soon, though, y'all. But now I'm speaking a lot on like hospital records, whatever's going on, all that shit. According to people getting like it's public records that you can literally look into and see, my nigga. Ain't nothing to fucking say. These people are just idiots. Where are we getting going over this and that? Because y'all the only people that fucking get seen or want to get seen like that. Like, go away, bitch. Weird ass always somebody nuts, bro. I'm not the high priest of water, bro. You'll see you face to face at any time, bitch. You gonna lie about a tie, bitch. You're never to be seen with this weirdo ever for obvious reasons. If there's a child present in the situation, period, they're trying to hide who is by, it ain't by you, god damn it. The fuck? But nah, they just committed to doing this retarded ass shit. And then Miss Warning, whatever the fuck they used to follow you around, like the shit that they gave you with the spell work on it that you've been through the fuck away and can't pretend like they ain't do it because they shouldn't have talked about it openly and then did that. Like, they should have read it about it. And anybody that follows you around in them cars to do whatever the fuck with that shit in the dashboard, whatever they got going, this is over. The paper trail period is whatever is an hour. I got that shit on camera too, all of it. So go ahead and do it again today. You're just gonna see me doing this on my way to work all fucking. But that's what's about to happen because they're gonna do it. Good for y'all. I'm just gonna be doing this shit. They're dumb as shit. But they don't see the fact that at the end of the day they got legal letters for doing whatever the fucking just wanted to keep going. So good for them. That'll be just no matter what time. And I'm like, bro, all nigga, they sit on your actual shit no matter what and been doing that the entire time. This is like for many of y'all spanning like half a decade, damn near that you at least from the first avenue of content where you started dropping and doing whatever the fuck, but you've been doing what you do for damn near somewhere around, along the lines of the same lines, bro. But you started doing what you do currently years after you were already doing your first avenue. Them trying to put whatever, no, they just wanted to break more bits off your shit. That's not the same thing. The bad comment is flipping everything but taking all my lingo from over here. That's legit plagiarism, bro. You don't get the shit that I be speaking just through the cards in general. No fucking reader's supposed to read the same anyway. That was stupid. And then to hide behind the damn fake readers, nigga. Your channel's headed to oblivion, nigga. In the past, them fake readers should have never been on your damn shit. But they don't understand that they fucked themselves because before you started a current avenue, many of y'all, the current avenue could be something similar to this or anything like that. But that other avenue, they were already defaming your character and fucking trying to flip shit for the narrative flip fuck, bro. Well, there's nothing to say. God damn. If they already showed they be on that shit, there's nothing that they could lie around. And then it's pretty much like all the Hippo did was get their weird ass family members involved over time. That's what I mean. Just committed to the lies when they were already caught. If they knock on my shit tonight, right? After we get in here and they try to do the fucking whatever they gonna do throughout the day that they shouldn't even do, it doesn't matter, bro. By tomorrow morning, the raid gonna happen. That's not, if they do whatever the fuck, and then I walk like and I come and they did some extra shit, bro. This is raps on everything I love. Like I said, confirmation, the raid gonna happen and the shit done. I swear on my life. They're cornered by last night's energy alone, let alone what they did all day yesterday, bro. The forefront would be the glass nigga who would have to face this fat bitch. This is kind of over. Nothing to cry about. They shouldn't have none of these people in the shit. Because they would have to know the hippo is there and they lied about whatever and they have to know that they lied. Same with Digigram come to life, bitch, with whatever the fuck they been doing. How did they check these people in? That's because they were never checked in and they don't pay to live where you live. That's what I'm trying to say, bitch. They don't even pay to live where you live. But how do they check all these fucking people in? How are they paying consistently in the shit and da 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 da? Yeah, because they're ready to go. At the forefront that many people just see, period, why they care so much about the shit The one with the gifts, creativity, and talent, they don't want that to be seen. The compassion that you're giving, of course, they don't want people to see that, but nobody cares. That's why this shit done now, because that's all you're giving, and that you're still creating all the content and being, consistent with that. You're the only one that committed to doing it. It's times where they can't fake post no shit and break bits off or do anything. I'm talking about to post some shit on the fake shit they have of yours, let alone go on their side and do some shit. Like they cannot even. It's times where they can't do that, to the point where they're trying to hide the fact that you even showed your face, but the law literally watches you with screen activities and shit being monitored down to the screen activities, device screen activities, bro. If it's, yeah, it doesn't matter. And they just literally keep watching Mitch and Miss Warner cap their ass off over and over and keep doing this damn plot, and they're ready to go. What I'm trying to say is, with your shit being said, that's what's important, and that's why I was coming out like that. And I believe it may even be confirming over here, like the clarity is to my shit. They try to make sure it seemed like niggas didn't even appear to do whatever the fuck. That ain't helping them, bro. Because with my shit most likely being mine, that's why I would just take a little precaution that you would, bro, just to make sure that you have like evidence ready. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. I screenshot every time I get off my live. It don't matter whether they cut the content or not. But it's proof of them cutting my content out many times through the screenshots alone, let alone what they wait for me to post on my post tab to go block that too. My actual platform is just known to be my actual platform, bro. They see every time I'm here. I'm talking about that I appear up here because I screenshot that bitch is sitting there and they see that I appear. And then all they did was block the shit, and then whatever they go do throughout the day with their fucking devices being monitored, ready to go. This is stupid. Like they don't understand like proximity wise, bro. It's easy to see with a big ass Fed case that they're just not understanding how deep the feds are involved in the situation. I mean, the main people would know, but it's nothing to say. Excuse me. Boy, if they took if Miss wanted to took the fake little shit off your shit, which I don't think they have by now. I'm talking about like their notorious ass fake account that they've been fucking harassing you on for years and years and years through the shadows that you never knew it was them, and that's why when you first seen them face to face, they was like, you don't know who I am, and nobody gave a fuck about this weirdo the whole time and shit like that. So if they ended up deleting that shit, they're done. Like they can't pretend about everything. Yeah, they're done. Power on nowhere is just snitch on himself. Period. They would have been told you along the lines when you're still seeing them why they want to act like they're still there, that they lost your information if that was a fucking problem. But no, that niggas is crazy. They never gave you their information. They most likely lied about that. And of course, you're not hitting them up for obvious reasons. So why the fuck wouldn't this motherfucker get it through their fucking retarded ass brain? It's like, yeah, like everybody else that fuck up with the plot, don't nothing happen, then they just all commit to it. That's why the raid's about to happen, bro. So they're just about to be going. They let all this time pass, bro, and they're cornered because who the fuck family is Marshmallow Man and fucking this was Warner's family too? His man and Jesus definitely got some type of family ties to them or some shit like that, but it doesn't matter. Anytime you see anybody in the vicinity, like I said, bro, the lack thereof or any interaction or anything like that, they do the same shit over and over, and somebody in the home said a lot like something's happening with them or some shit. And they shouldn't be crying about nothing, period. They're corner cussing. They already are known to be trying to make it snow or do whatever the fuck. They go try to use that dumbass excuse. And then trying to pop out of nowhere like, hey, do you want to fucking like they just don't understand, bro? Y'all keep running this shit, bro. If y'all done made it snow, right? The past like fucking 2 weeks on some extra shit with this fucking shit, and then I done went to work. You keep offering me to fucking because I work at a fucking restaurant in the hotel, which doesn't justify like the slow season and all these little weirdos just popping up in that shit. That ain't no just like they don't even have a reason to be up there. They could go anywhere else. Like that's what I mean. It just doesn't make sense for obvious reasons. But what I'm saying is like they just committed doing that. They looked stupid the second time they came and tried to do that shit. The first time the supervisor above Birkenstocks literally just wrote my name. I mean, wrote yeah fast as a bitch down on the paper like it was some shit. I already shined light on that with the no, 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 no. They just went for it with whatever, bro. Then then the very next time, it was like a week that passed, and they tried to do the same ass shit. So that time, they had Birkenstocks literally tried to get me to sign some weirdo shit. No, no, thank you, blah blah. They just went and did whatever they did with that. Nobody gives a fuck. Um, yeah, but they were trying to do it through the snow shit. They like offered for you to stay in the room or some shit like that. Like I'm talking about like if you have to work the next day or do whatever the fuck. Like I've been telling y'all that shit and I've been declining. I want to see my own bed, but I got to tell y'all that again when y'all try to make it snow and you're like, oh well, do you want to nigga? What the fuck didn't y'all hear every other time? This is why the shit would be coming to an end type shit. That's what I mean. Coming off of Vision Reverse. I mean, it's like they don't understand the Starseed. Whatever you put your time and energy into very much so matters. That's what you receive back. If they're going to put the time and energy into all this magic, that's what's coming back on them. They want to put time and energy doing more illegal shit that they can't justify, especially in regards to you when you don't even know these fucking people, then that's that. Because all they're doing is liking peace of mind. That's all they do. Fuck. You're not taking your own fucking content. You are the Starseed. They don't see why that's happening. It was happening before they started the cycle over. And then your actual platform just stopped being seen, period, for them to go even further with making a fake shit of yours. No matter how long they did that, bitch, is your shit. That shit they can't flip. It's not their shit. And they won't ever supposed to be sitting on nothing off of you for years to even be doing all of this. But yep, behind the fact, like, ain't nothing gonna happen, bitch, and moving no different. There's no hope. Only because, I mean, at the end of the day, if they're like worried about anything, they don't want me running none of these cameras back, bro. They're done for, and then I'm getting the law involved so that they can get locked up for just open ass plot. That's literally what is to happen. It's flipping everything. It wasn't their choice to even try to do that shit, and it's not their choice. Period. They're watching right now. I can't face the fact that the law would know everything, especially Mr. Warning or whatever corrupt cop is involved with it. But Mr. Warning, dumbass, this is done. They're after dip. Tonight's energy, bro. They're gonna have probably the same person maybe that was there. That you don't talk to ever. Like you in this confirmation on that, and they shouldn't be talking to anybody. You feel like they got to hide behind anybody. Like you don't speak to the person, period. So they'll try to use that energy for no reason, nigga. What they go do? Come out of nowhere and try to flirt, bitch? Nobody gives a fuck. It's like nobody knows them either. Like not even trying to be on that level. They're coming out right here because I mean, there's nothing to say, and it's gonna be a nice little cordial, whatever the fuck it is at work. The thing about it is, they're gonna act like you're not seeing Hispanic Jesus when they're probably gonna be there. But if everybody gonna know they capping if that because they probably try to do something similar in the last energy. Birkenstocks doesn't come out here, but I mean it doesn't matter whether you were to see them or not. Like what the fuck? If there's nothing to say and they're not about to keep saying they're doing that shit. They can't say anything. They should have never said nothing, period. Like by tonight's energy, they'd be fucked. But last night they super fucked themselves if you with this shit heavy and cry energy. Like no. Like this shit done. If they don't want this shit to happen, then they need to tell Mr. Miss Wonder, whoever the fuck got a little rational brain, bro. Do not send people to follow niggas around. Just don't bother niggas today while you're already doing spells, bro. Go away. It's like what the fuck? At the forefront is the fraud that Hispanic Jesus ended up showing you that's directly connected to Mr. Miss Warner. Don't understand. They were super fucked before then. With that being said, but whatever with that fraud, they shouldn't be crying about nothing, let alone you. You don't even know this motherfucking nigga. They let all that time pass, bro. That's why the cycle from 2 years ago fucking comes out of nowhere with that. Then it ain't nothing to say about fucking what's the name either. Like that homie or homegirl from around that span of time, bro. It ain't nothing to say the last like through their screen activities or whatever the fuck, just anything. When they hit you up the last time, it was them trying to offer you probably a job or some shit that you knew was bullshit. And it just shows that they snaked you and bullshitted you with that period, low key. But if they try to hit you up out of nowhere, like, hey, they're corny because all I talked about with homie, if it was like that, was his kid. How your kid been doing, all this extra shit. That's all that was spoken about. And Mr. Miss Mystery, the actual one that's shattering their own dreams by just not doing whatever the fuck it is. That's all I got to say. I don't know if Miss Toxic from along that line of time they were a snake or snake you or some shit. It wouldn't matter. It's just the energy for what the fuck it was. But none of the people should be even talking about you that was fucking like 2 years ago. Bitch, let alone people like the Mary fucking anybody from them jobs 3 years ago and etc. is nothing. Damn say. End of the day, they keep telling themselves because like so they're not getting out of this shit. Like they know, bro, but I mean it is what it is. Like just to pop out of nowhere doing whatever, like you could easily just say some shit like what I'm gonna do, like niggas ain't in the mood. You can go in there every day and say that shit. They can't get mad about that or make an excuse or do anything. That's what I'm trying to say. They have to adhere to your boundaries. You protect your energy, they have to adhere to that. There's nothing to fucking say about that. Niggas supposed to be grown in that bitch. Nobody cares about y'all wanting to force a plot or do a plot, which y'all got yourselves into, but never did the right thing to save y'all. Like, okay, well, it had nothing to do with the team beforehand. That's stupid. Whatever, though, they got it. Anyways, bro, they don't fucking know you. The fuck? Lost in the sauce at the forefront, they don't know you. That's why it's done. They already showed that. Nobody that lied about the title you was ever with you, period. And the hippo was never with you either, let alone Mr. Miss Warren if they lied about that shit. Any of them frauds don't fucking know you. Goddamn, and Hispanic Jesus also does not know you. But that night though, when Miss Warning came to try to, that was the day after most likely they made that inquiry just to be all in your pockets and then to know they seen your platform for yeah, like your actual shit even then in person. But all they did was like took your phone and did spell work on it. Okay, well they ain't what light shown on that shit. Okay, well they shouldn't have did it, bitch. Fuck. But anyway, they did that, but there was no way for them to lie about anything. Period. They didn't put their information in your phone at that time. You didn't even ask them for it after that. At that time, they was like trying to make it seem law wise like they lost your information or some shit. Okay, well that never happened. They did sick shit with it. The fuck, basically, I guess that shit. By the time they made the inquiry, it had been months since you had even came. You were skirting them. Before that, you came to them with the information because the motherfucker and looking scary as fuck. So you did that, and then they tried to do whatever stupid shit they did behind the scenes, bro. Oh, good for them. Months passed, and then this dumbass come out of nowhere inquiring about your damn platform because they wanted you to fucking acknowledge their little weird demonic ass that was doing the shit for years on your shit, nigga. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Just the most dumb of them all, cousin. But yeah, this shit is funny, bro. Oh my god. Like they can't face the fact that none of these people know you. Like they can't face the fact, bitch, they believe their own lies. They tried to formulate this. All they did was paint a picture around some shit and committed all the shit. These niggas don't fucking know you. They don't see the fact that people are stuck on that. They don't want these people eating off you. They don't want them fucking up your shit and then trying to lie around why they did it, why the fuck they're boasting about it, what the fuck, and then yeah, that. Stop touching niggas shit. And none of the shits are getting touched by the way. That's why you're not taking your own content. Nobody's giving you any help, by the way. They're making sure you don't, and they keep showing that. That's why they're fucking leaving. It's not fucking keep. It ain't nothing to say, bro. Everybody, including the situation, literally has fucking showed the hands they have in it behind the scenes, let alone in your fucking face. To somehow, some way, be in your face, but acting like they weren't to have a hand in it instead of just leaving the shit alone and get like, bitch, what the fuck, y'all are the ones that are. Never mind, I ain't whatever. At the forefront, yeah, they don't know what to do. So that's that. They don't want them cameras running back, so stop watching somebody. Like nigga, you could look like the people are getting more than stalking charges that work for the home sector and been doing the spot. They're like just as bad at like they're in worse positions or somewhere around that with the group. And it just depends on how many people that they got, like the third parties on the lines from jobs, vicinities, or whatever. Let alone these fake ass readers that they done. Yeah, they're done. Excuse me. Plus, so lost in the sauce, bro. You haven't even seen the fake shit. Then there's no way for them to not make it appear to you while they do all that little pussy ass shit. Do. They're not even like they're doing the most to try to make sure you do not leave that job vicinity, bro. Like that's what that's what they're currently on. Like, oh no, we have to make. Yeah, no, y'all are fucking over. That's why they keep doing the little. Like, if you're starting some new shit, and this is a little bit prolonged, it's not them stopping it. Regardless, God has something better for you if that doesn't pan out anyway. Why they do this stupid ass shit, bro? So that's kind of what it is. Their dream shattered there, bro, because ain't no need like to smile on your face and do all this extra shit, bro. It's not no need. You could just bye bye and they're done, bro. I'm talking about from that job, like you could just leave. My nigga, what the fuck is wrong with these fucking people? Get out of people's face. Stop doing all that extra shit. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? What's the name can't pretend why this is like obsessing about whatever. Like I'm talking about motherfucking Capone, bitch. It's like, yo, that shit's funny, bro. Cause bro, like god damn. Like that's like one of the worst. Like it's just not wise at all, bro. Holy shit. Yo, never mind. I'm fucking this shit hilarious, bro. Mm. Bro, what does MO mean? That could just be memo. And then trying to flip shit, they didn't get the memo. The fuck? I guess, bro. That corner, bro. What? They never, bro. I don't know what they're something about. Like you don't miss them this morning. Let alone you don't know them, bro. But you never kissed them. Let alone fucked them. I don't know what the fuck to say about that dumb ass shit. Like they just popping out of nowhere. They just keep saying dumbass shit, like and looking delusional as fuck. After breaking bits off of content, then they go hide behind all these other people. This motherfucker does not fucking know you. The Judas also lied about like being with you or tired of you or some weirdo shit. Nigga, what the fuck? I'm just saying, bro. They're like kind of risking it. I don't see the purple nigga necessarily out here or like that new food. Like they may be acting like that person. I don't know, sick or some shit or doing whatever, but it doesn't matter, bro. They could try to run that same shit back. I'm just at my wits end with that dumb shit. I'm a fucking end that shit. Like, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yo, I think Miss Warner trying to like they don't know they got the legal letter or some shit. It's like, boy, what the hell? They're like abusing mom because of it. So I don't know what to say about that. What? What's that letting go reverse? Like, there's no way to see why you're not responding. That could be on their side, on that fake little shit. Like, people see that there's nothing to say, bro. Boy, this shit crazy, bro. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's not because it's dumb to just like block your shit, bro, and be doing all of this. And I'm trying to help the best way I can for those of you that don't. Never mind, fuck it. Not you, T. I'm talking. You know who I'm talking to, bro. This is done. At the forefront would be them literally like trying to kill you, like legit do. It's not the technology. The technology spells just don't work. This is definitely reality. Like today, just not wise. I just to oblivion. They're gonna try to do the same ass shit. In reality, all they did was cut hours at that damn job while they did whatever, niggas. Y'all are sad, bro. And then the best I try to hide behind the best life in the vicinity or some shit like they can't lie about what's going on in reality with that shit. Like, mm, I don't know what to say if because I said that from yesterday's read. Birkenstocks, you may not have seen them, but if they were there, that was that. But light was showing them what they were doing with that. But you didn't see them in the last energy. You may see them, okay, it don't really matter. They can't hide behind them though. And then and Miss Warning is exposed like they're not even there. That's what I'm trying to say. And then they shouldn't have doctored up whatever the fuck it is, bro. They're like forging shit, trying to flip shit, bro. And they can't. Yeah, that they shouldn't be letting fucking Biscuit do whatever. And they should have never let Miss Warning go this far, bro. They whatever though. What the fuck was I about to say? Like trying to have a fake, never ate off your shit. What the fuck was I about to say? Hold on. I don't know what to say about this shit. They're like corner because then they cannot lie around your life period or just walking. I mean, they can't do it, but if they did it or do it, it is what it is. That's I mean, shit. They go expand to Jesus. It's like, and that's Birkenstocks there, and all they do is sit there writing each other, hoping for a miracle, bitch, and that'll be them trying to write people as you. Like I said, like they be writing them or talking to them and trying to act like they're you in the shit. Excuse me. When this raid happens, they ain't gonna be able to use none of them because Hispanic Jesus is fucking locked. They're done, and so is Birkenstocks. I'm talking about with the initial raid, like they're gonna come get them, just like we were preluding for Miss Warning and their Judas. If they weren't in your home sector at that time, or whatever was going on with any of this situation, they were gonna come and get them. I'm talking about the law. Like they gonna come get the niggas out there. They gonna come get they dumb asses too. The fuck? It's like a miracle with devices being monitored down the screen activities, bro. That shit is sad. And the face of a lot of motherfuckers definitely Birkenstock in this situation. So they could be married to the Biscuit. Hero Warrior is just a part of Biscuit's family where all of them and they family look retarded as fuck, not fucking dipping. But that's okay. Well, actually, it's not okay. This raid about to happen. You have no parts in the situation. They gonna look themselves in the mirror. Period. These people are not you, and they never should have went so far with the other avenue of content. All they've been doing was taking shit off and having people like literally take credit for them same niggas or bitches to lie about ties to you regarding that. So this whole little situation just so you know them by face and nobody gives a fuck about them. Period. But then they go even further with this stupid shit. It would take a miracle because Birkenstocks just look like they partnered up with Hispanic Jesus, where you take it to the whole general situation of it, it would be motherfucking Mr. Miss Warning in the hippo, right? Exactly, and they're ready to go. We already established most of this shit, bro. They yeah, pretty much. Like they just keep popping out of nowhere doing that same little retarded shit, not acknowledging the fact that it's not only been out and open, but they're exposed period. If you experience your Birkenstocks look like they're backstabbing fucking Hispanic Jesus. Because at the forefront would be once again that soon as they use the spin Jesus being Birkenstocks back to the damn shit. It's just sad, bro. You take a miracle, they already let the dumb bitch do whatever the fuck like it is what it is. And niggas ain't taking it serious, obviously not. especially for the people that work for the home. So it's kind of done though. You know what I'm saying, man? Like they go show they watch everything, bro. Just like anytime I get on this bitch and I literally show what it looks like outside for them to try to lie about what it like. Good, what the fuck is wrong with y'all brains, bro? This is over. The corner, bro. Niggas haven't necessarily, if they're gonna lie about it, niggas may not even see Birkenstocks like in this energy. It doesn't matter who the fuck. It doesn't matter. They were trying to act like an energy that I was pulling for yesterday. You weren't to see his friend to Jesus, but you did, and they were just on some weirdo shit, like on some super weirdo shit. But if they all ain't there because they know what's good, I mean, like, not even trying to be egotistical about it. Like, don't end y'all fucking shit. Just do something else. But whatever, bro. If they're not there, they're gonna try to act like they were there, right? And then you're just gonna work with whoever the fuck you end up working with, or whatever's going on with that. They're not gonna be there, but behind the scenes, they're gonna be trying to act like they are through whatever it is. That's awesome as shit. And then they turn around and be on that, oh no, we're cool to do because they be trying to hide the fact that nothing necessarily happened. Like if you're a dude, you were never with the hippo and you're not no fucking, bad. You're like the best bet anyway. Not about you putting your hands on somebody just to y'all done. And if they got any messages to use, I swear to God, it's regarding that narrative flip flop. They probably actually do that. And yeah, they got messages of whatever the fuck, but it happened with them. It has nothing to do with you. The fuck? This is over though. The corner could have shouldn't be watching and then require the fake out to watch once again. Da, 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 da. So, and they don't see like everybody want to try to do all this dumb shit. That was no point just smiling in your face and be trying to set up them shits. Like for myself, I've always been like a nice chef and shit. Like if I'm working with anybody, then do. I may cook for the employees because 9 out of 10, if it is busy and whatever the fuck with that, but they already have been trying to be on some extra shit. So why do they keep sending people to me asking me to cook food for them or do whatever the fuck? That's what happened with the Abyss. I finished it yesterday, and I had to literally just skirt, but they did it right at fucking 8 o'clock on the dot, and I felt the bindings anyway. But somehow, some way, that was an issue. Guess where she went right after that? Right to Hispanic Jesus. They're ready to get locked the fuck. This is what I mean. Now all they do is sit there doing that shit all damn day. It comes for a circle there. They're going to because you should not have to work for them to hide you into oblivion and be literally trying to act like you're not at work while you're at work. That does not make fucking sense. So I'm always I'm in a good mood, bro. It ain't none of that shit. It's just um like being like conscious of where the situation is on my side for everybody that's here that actually gives a fuck or whatever the fuck, like learning those lessons and like they need to understand the fact that letting all this damn time pass and not help them out. I just been catching the fuck out of them, and they know this. That's what I mean. Like they know this already. Taking miracle, you will always appear first. They will show that they're on your shit. They should have looked themselves in the mirror instead of fucking trying to mirror your fucking that. Like they're just idiots. In corner because nobody. I don't think it's like nobody is giving them necessarily compassion anymore as far as the public. Like they knew what was going on to a certain extent. They could be that. Law wise, like the corrupt cop, whoever it is, it don't matter. Nigga in the ball, nigga already like they already know what's up, bro. Last night, bitch, nigga, bro, you are a weird fuck, my nigga. Like I ain't nothing to say about that shit, but yep, looks like most people are just gonna be gone, y'all. For eating off of you and look themselves in the mirror, bitch. Where's your money at? You shouldn't have to work. You shouldn't have to not them get mad and talk shit and da. But they literally are trying to hide the fact that they are this lazy to live off you this damn bad. Like hell to the fucking and all they got is glams and shit. Like, but they be sitting there talking to them every time doing it. What is the point? Knowing that shit don't work, bro. That shit crazy. Other than that though, they shouldn't have sent none of them damn motherfuckers, bro. And they ain't, there's no message sent with you to none of these people nor out and Just chill. Just don't send. Like they can't face that fact to stop. And they shouldn't have did it in yesterday's energy nor like this whole damn time to be feeling like they're gonna keep doing that. On the surface, of course, you mean no harm to these people, but they shouldn't be having to go this, like, trying to go this far. 'Cause on the surface, they can't face the fact, like, it literally looks like it's them that's trying to write people as you. It's literally them still, and da 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 da, even off that fake shit of yours, and they're doing that. Like, fuck no. But whatever, bro. The hippo nor digital grammar come at the light bitch for that matter can't justify anything in the situation trying to lie around anything. It don't matter what was going on their sides. You never seen it. Nobody cares. But they were always talking to that fucking narrative flip fuck. That's what I mean. They were already talking to the keyboard warrior. I'm talking about through message, anything like that already. Way beforehand and all that good shit. So shit. Do the Binance, he just sitting there. I mean, what he gonna do? Have a cart there and I'm gonna move that shit out the way? What he gonna do? Well, walk in my shit. Y'all about to get locked up. Well, then y'all just tried it yesterday and the nigga won't out there after the fact. What the hell is wrong with y'all, bro? Anyways, bro, they just got too much going on with that dumb shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, run the camera back. What the hell is you just standing outside my shit for on a Friday and there's no reason for you to be coming in or out this bitch at all? Idiots, my nigga. Anyways, they're done. They don't see how the fuck they look. And it's about to come back on them. These niggas are done. And they still never gave me my receipts and da da da. So look at that. And they're walking this shit a million times. They see them damn receipts sitting there with my shit on it for years and years and years. There's nothing to fuck. What is wrong with y'all fucking brains? That shit is crazy as hell. Anyways, nigga. It's like, well, I do got to slide though, y'all. I do got to slide. Yeah. I'm gonna give y'all this little bullshitty message shit very fast. Talk about specifics for y'all if there's anything to give. And then I'm gonna give y'all a little advice. I gotta speed through this. Y'all gotta dip. All right. Legal letters were given out here. I guess they can't face that fat bitch. Y'all taking cut content. You're not. You can't create without hiding the person into oblivion and living off them and shit. That's what's at the forefront. You have to eat off your shit. The matter don't work. So there's no point of the damn glance. But that's kind of like that. Yeah, just take a miracle there. Then you don't got to get them compassion to be trying to do whatever the fuck they're doing. Like this shit is just not wise. And every time they're cornered, they know that it isn't wise and know that you have a corner there. So it's nothing to say the magic don't work. So it's nothing to really say there. But I feel like this anybody got legal letters there popping it out of nowhere, not especially you not taking knowledge of shit that's out in the open. And what's out in the open, just like this ball, fuck, he ain't doing this goddamn job and getting these motherfuckers out of here. It ain't his dumbass job to be harassing me and trying to act like he fake fixing anything in this bitch. About to get his harassing retarded ass the fuck out of here. So, bitch, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? A lot. Anyways, bro, but you take it as you may. We got Aries and Pisces off that shit. We gotta definitely be fake readers here too. Where ain't nothing spiritual about them, obviously not. Niggas out in the open, they here to oblivion. You're still fighting for the light. And these dark dumbasses want to hide to oblivion, be dark dumbasses with the other dark dumbasses. And the magic just does not work. They shouldn't be trying to harm anything in regards to you. And obviously, you mean no harm to no weirdos. Let's go do the magic with the niggas and abuse the shit out of divination and look stupid with them. Just take it as you may. It could be 10 them there, but yeah. So Aries and Pisces rolling off as Aquarius, and that shit's strong. They're done. The fuck out of here. Nothing said for the squad. They definitely probably got legal letters though. Just depending on whatever it is. And ain't nothing happening with no fake out nothing. I just paid this bitch. The law ain't even gonna be fucking with that. So I literally just paid this bitch. Y'all are done. Either way. It's trying like y'all do too damn much. Fuck, do way too damn much. Scary ass people, bitch. But that was that message, bro. This shit, bro. They shouldn't be watching you. That's why they're liking peace of mind now. Because when they come down to it, bitch, they should not be watching you, and that's what at the forefront. It doesn't matter. They don't fucking know you, and they should never lie about whatever. Now, but they keep saying they're trying to react off your shit that they should not be watching. This is legally, and so they should be heavily conscious of that. So that's just whatever the fuck it is there. Nigga, I see this ball, nigga. Matter of fact, bro, because you know I got they're not about to stop me from actually making my bread. But if it come push to shove, this nigga want to do whatever. I'm about to have his bitch ass run the camera back to see what his pussy ass was doing last night before I even got to the crib. Birdo sitting down that shit. It's like the fuck is wrong with your brain, nigga? Whatever, though. What you gonna do? Hop behind the glasses, nigga? Well, he can run it back even further and further to see all these weirdos and what they really be fucking doing and what more shit you took out my goddamn room. The fuck? Yeah, that. Why y'all not supposed to be in the shit? So it really wouldn't matter that, but my fault. And they can't keep saying they're doing this shit. They just got too lost in sauce and they cannot face that fact. They should not be watching you to be at the forefront. Nobody wants to see these people eating off of you and fucking up your shit. Then whatever they got fake of yours is still going up that they lied about ties to have it. It's probably the other avenue of content, but if not, it's like just literally that. There's just too many times where you show your damn face where they can't lie about it. Because whether or not they try to act like you didn't know, they're going to react to it anyway and just going to try to be stupid as hell or break an obvious bit off the shit anyway. But you just take it as you may. If they don't want to care about they shouldn't have never sent none of these damn people. Like y'all have the game fucked up. Get them the hell up out the shit. Whatever though. Sagittarius, fucking Cancer, Gemini, and Pisces, they're all done because you're not taking your own content. They're not going to keep taking off you. They're lacking peace of mind because they need to get the fuck on, bro. Whatever though. I'm rolling off of that shit is Leo and Virgo. Oh fuck, nothing to say for the squad. They're done, bitch. Fuck. Like there's no need for that weirdo to even. I'm talking about like the little bitch they saying yesterday. Like the fuck, and we already told them. And what was talking about was like, oh, I'm gonna do your bathroom next week. Yeah, because I had already cleaned all the shit and did whatever the fuck. And she's not gonna have a need to do that because I'm gonna have it clean. And they're not supposed to walk in my shit until quote unquote next week. When it's my housekeeping days, they need to stop trying to make excuses to do whatever. But that's what's up. Anyways, bro, it's done. Mm-mm-mm. Anyways. This message, bro, you don't it's a reason why you're not responding to whatever the fuck it is. They can't pretend about that. Because with your shit into oblivion, they're the only ones with the false sense of ego to not get the fuck off of us, bro. And they were already known to be on it before your shit got hit into this type of oblivion. Um, they can't never like there is no damn hope, and they shouldn't be hoping and doing nothing. They just can't face the fact that white flag is going to be thrown up fucking for them. It's something about hiding the either fake evidence or why you're not responding instead of them doing the right thing and just stopping, bitch. So they can't defend themselves. They're hiding behind other people that look stupid defending them. At the end of the day, once this shit does play out, the residual people that's been defending the idiot just gonna be sitting there, not able to defend themselves, bro. Aries, Scorpio, going off of that shit, that's Pisces, nothing to say for the squad today. These niggas just like hot behind biscuit too much, bro. That shit got them fucked up. Anyways, um, and I learned the lesson, bro. Ain't helping them nothing because they're just the only ones on the surface fucking capping their ass off over and over. They look delusional because everybody know they lied about whatever first shit for them to be lying about something else, nigga. If anything else, proximity wise on the server, they're right next to each other, just cooped up lying about shit, nigga. And they're coming back on them because they got to face their own truth while they added another fucking weirdo to the mix. None of them work. And you shouldn't have to be working for them to be waiting till you go to be lying around your damn situation. You shouldn't have to be looked up. You've been doing what you do for too long, and these people have already been exposed by how much time passed. It could be between these weirdos, why the raid would be happening. Because they're definitely just sitting there and the niggas got to go away, but they won't go away. That's just the truth of the matter. They won't go the fuck away, and they just want to break bits off and be retarded. And this is that. But nah, if anything else, some people will fall forward with them taking shit out your crib and trying to lie like you advertised it. That shit was not wise. It's more illegal shit out in the open that the public knows. Like, nah, hell nah, they did that. They can't even pretend like they've been doing that. Everything they're doing is illegal. That's why the raid would be happening, bro. So take it as you may. That magic they throw around the clock with each other, there's nothing to say. Boy, we got Virgo and fucking Libra, bro. Rolling off of this Capricorn, they're all fucked. Nothing said for the squad, bro. Last message here, bro. Anybody talking to this weirdo's done. Where this weirdo has messages with you that expose them, let alone everybody else that's trying to like use this idiot. They cannot justify nothing. They're tied to each other, by the way, or just a certain fact that every time they get cornered by some shit they shouldn't have said. Now y'all have random ties and they get cornered by the fact they don't know you. Everybody know that. Then they turn around and there's some fake beef again. What they can't justify is wait until you leave the crib to do everything. Where that's just a paper trail show. They literally wait. Even on their side, they just wait. Sad as a bitch. But they keep popping out of nowhere and shit. It's shit with your face on out there. They have no content, but they're just not you, my nigga. On your current avenue, they're not you either. The fuck, and they all are like known to be tied together regarding like living off you that way. And it's no longer the holidays, so whatever they lied about that, it's just kind of like that. But they're still paying attention to the wrong shit. If they did anything out of nowhere, that's why they keep getting, like, every time they say anything, these people, whoever this is, they get they're fucking everybody up. And they're definitely done as far as how to mind your family. So take it as you may. Libra, fucking Leo, and rolling off of that shit is Aquarius. Nothing to say for the squad. They're done. My nigga, there's nothing to say. The Aquarius is strong off that shit. So is the Leo. So is the fucking Pisces, my nigga, bro. That Aries is strong off that shit. The Scorpio is as well. The Pisces is like dumb strong. The Pisces super strong. Nobody cares. The fuck, these niggas are done, bro. Sad. The Aquarius is super strong too. Good for them. The Leo is dumb strong, bro. The Virgo is strong as well off the shit, and nobody cares. I have to side though, team, bro. So I hope those messages help you. Crosswatch, if you were gonna do it, you was gonna do it. And then whoever go step up, better step up because it would just shine more light on the situation for anybody that want to act slow, my nigga, that ain't doing it by tonight's energy where da 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 da. And y'all will just, nigga, why y'all keep watching this? On my shit. What the fuck? Sorry. Anyways, bro. Whatever though. Team, I want you to enjoy your day and do whatever the fuck, bro. You can let anybody know that you don't feel like talking, whatever the fuck it is. They have to adhere to that. Not keep trying whatever over and over and getting mad about the shit. So that's just what's going to happen. They just gonna be sitting there, having to like lie around the situation and try to cold talk or some shit behind the scenes though, because it ain't gonna be in no interaction with you if that's the case. Cause them niggas just sitting there looking dumb as a bitch and they already trolled in the shit like idiots off them same devices, bitch, and ready to go while they communicate with each other. Everything being monitored, bro. They're not about to walk in your shit. They were never visiting you. They need to dip. And warning you, team. It's not warning you. It's like letting you know you don't have to make a move on the shit, bro. You are about to be rich as hell. That's established, bro. You should have been rich, bro. That's what they're just in the now, like refusing to see that. If it was competence court case, why they keep proving that shit the first week of doing all this extra shit? Okay, well, there's nothing to say. The fuck's been years trying to please somebody's bread. That's why the raid happening now. The raid's about to happen, bro. Shit's sad. They're just sitting there, great. And that's why it's about to happen because they're just fucking sitting there. That's why. Looking on, they know what time it is, but they're just sitting there. Good for them. Anyways, nigga. If I for the squad, bro. You go wait for niggas to leave the crib. They're just sitting there making it out. They're about to pop out of nowhere, make it clear as day. Once again, just dumb as a fuck, nigga. They need to get them out, bro. And they do have to dip. Like, they in their feelings because they know what's up, bro. Y'all have to go, bro. Nobody cares. And y'all made it clear as day with the, y'all trying to use rain and all this other shit. But the fuck clarity there with the fucking just touching the numbers of views in people's face again, nigga. Nobody cares. We're tired of these weirdos. That is sad. Nobody gives a fuck. Y'all are childish as fuck for no reason, nigga. They're the only ones pissed, and they know what to expect today. Where to piss niggas off, y'all done. Nobody cares, bro. They're irrelevant to the end, bro. If their goal is not to get locked up, that's not helping them. Nobody cares about these niggas throwing witchcraft tantrums and shit. Why are they playing victim, nigga, and not leaving? How about this keyboard warrior, bro? Has the keyboard warrior ever paid to say where you live? Why would they know if you have or not when obviously you do? You don't even see these people, nigga. That's why they can't hide behind each other. The cameras literally show you never seeing none of these niggas, bitch. You go to work, bitch. You go and nobody's there. You come home from work, nobody's there. The fuck? The fuck? Fuck this weirdo. This shit's sad. You have to get paid for your content. Behind the scenes paying all these people. It is what it is. That was like tonight. Or giving them hope. Yeah, whatever, bro. The fuck? What, that sleep excuse? No, they're done, bro. Or acting like they were to be sick or some shit. Don't matter. Y'all like breaking bits off of content. Yeah, they got more people to like lie and try to act like they were to be like if that was their only hope, they're fucked. Nobody cares, bro. That'll be them doing it to themselves, like in the job vicinity behind Birkenstocks, and there's nothing to really say there. Because why aren't you getting paid what you're supposed to be getting paid? Why are they divulging your payment information with people in that bitch that gets on fire, let alone probably locked up, let alone all these people that don't even know you? They just don't learn the lesson there. They already tried to do that yesterday and fucked themselves, bro. And they hold them back. I mean, yeah. Not necessarily they're hiding from you. They cannot flip nothing like that, bro. Because they're legit hiding from you. If you walk like myself, bro, they follow you around. There's nothing that you're hiding from at all. If they wanted to make it more than what it is and actually do some shit, they're getting locked up. It's supposed to be out in the fact that the agent not only be on your shit with the light dislike shit, but it's just not wise having a big nose just sit there. They're wasting time they don't have. Because they can't talk to you and they shouldn't be watching you regardless. To not learn their lesson with fucking Shouted from my clone from the first avenue and the agent from the current one. The two obvious fucking fries off the shit, and then added more people to be retarded like them. They don't see how much time and effort, bro. That's 2.5 hours. Y'all just blocking somebody's shit, go try to live off of broken bits and then go talk. Like, leave niggas alone. That's all the paper trail shows. Like, leave niggas alone. They got their judgment clouded, hearing that too much and not fucking hearing that shit. And then they're not learning their lesson. Stuck on that line court plot, bitch. There ain't no goddamn court. Like, trying to figure out why the fuck after hearing leave me alone are they go pop out of nowhere line like you were to have a boyfriend or girl. Like, yeah, no, they're fucking done. This is how the fact you're single and that you're still single. Like, no, they have to go. Easy to figure out how I'm behind other hoe ass, weird ass, sick ass, retarded ass people that move the same way as them, bro. And they should have never fucking did that follow around shit, bro. I mean, it ain't nothing to say, bro. If you go not learn your lesson, do it again like a retard, that's on you. Talking about missing this warning, they're done. And they already show how they're sitting on anything. The mayor motherfucking in general, though. They're there. Go show they're there. Stop blocking my shit. And trying to figure out why the fuck they tried to hide the fact they should have never even took my broom out the shit to try to lie around that situation or whatever they did with that for me to give the shit. Like, I got my shit back. Or whatever the fuck was going on, just to get sicker after that. Like, nothing to say, bro. The law has seen too much in regards to the situation. Just clarity there, bro. Hide you into oblivion, bro. You're still wearing the same that shit. That's where it's supposed to agent. Like, nah, they can't even justify me having that because the you go on my video tab, because if you're watching this somewhere else and it doesn't have a live tab, you see this. No, that's the fake shit. Report that bitch and come to the real channel. But anyways, bro, the first video probably on my video tab by now, the unlisted personal from like it was done 3 years ago. And I have to change the title. Love that. It was done 3 years ago with the I'm your twin. Yeah, you can also see that on the post tab because the emails are right there of the agent doing that shit. There's nothing to say. On the server, they can't justify nothing. You just block, you just head nigga shit. And then try to act like a fake shit was the team shit. But anyway, they finally lose a battle in that regard from the fucking start. What the fuck was I about to say with that though? Yeah, they can't justify nothing that they did on the surface, period. And they can just still had a retard sitting there. But you know what I'm trying to say with that? Oh, I'm doing the bathroom. That's I gotta do this. I gotta do that, bitch. You can't even go in a bathroom, bitch. That was a problem the first time they tried to use that shit. That shit was like 2-3 months ago. And for many of y'all that was here before they hit my shit, it was like them trying to like make it seem like my views were dropping at the time before they just said, fuck it, you're gonna average 500 views. Or yeah, shit like that. But anyways, when they were sending people just consecutively over and over, day by day, with us being here. One of them days, they sent the people 4 different times where they cut out the content of that. And that was at the time and shit like that. But this shit is definitely coming back on. I'm finally losing battle there. They're done, bro. Your sister figure that Judas is done. Because they're just sitting there. Oh, this some posted retarded shit. Missing this warning, bitch. I mean, the bitch go keep getting called out by spirit. Get out of here. Celebrating too early. Magic. Just touching your shit. This shit sloppy as fuck. Get the fuck out of here. This motherfucker's a fucking idiot, my nigga, bro. Anyways. Like telling people that you're dating somebody doing like, bitch, how they keep, bro, why are they obsessed with your love life? The fuck? Or the lack thereof, because they want to keep fucking it up and they gotta go. All these people lied about some ties that you'd even eat off or anything, bro. And Biscuit, big sloppy ass, just been sloppy this whole time. Committing fraud in your name, let alone wanting to fraud it up to the very fucking max and keep lying, bitch. They definitely get it, Power Boy, period, bro. If they came in the shit yesterday without me being here and I just didn't know or whatever, they fucked. They're fucked. If they do it today, they're fucking fucked. Like, go away. Like, can't be the fact, like, they're trying to just still, we're making excuses to try to do, bitch, that's what it looks like. Just go away. The fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Nothing to say, bro. Dumbass bitch. The plan went awry. The fuck, they shouldn't have committed to doing that. Plus the fucking fake ass evidence out in the open. They moved to where you are and they need to flee before they cannot. God damn. These niggas are fucking retarded. Every time somebody in this situation gets exposed, they just fucking move to where you are on some weirdo shit. And all they did earlier as energy was follow niggas around. They sent niggas, bro. I'm talking about yesterday. And da 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 da. That's all they did. They do it today, okay. There's nothing to say. They got too comfortable just hiding you in a corner about that because the boys are about to come get them. And people are tired of missing this warning. Like, that's the actual police. They're doing it out in the open, bitch. If I call the police, they know what's going to happen, bitch. So I'm just going to end up doing it. The last time I did it, they won't go away. The fuck? Of course, the law's not getting passed. None of this shit, bro. This is done. Like, about to just move on from this. They pop out of nowhere lying about ties again. The mission this warning is like the dumbest fuck ever. They just keep doing that. They don't know you. Y'all got to go, bro. Just because you're not heartbroken about what they're doing, they try to run the same cycle again. Whatever, bro. I'm gonna get y'all the fuck out of here. You know who you fucking with, bro. How the colleagues of the fake cops see them? They're caught. Nobody cares, bro. Sorry! They're caught, bro. They're just been spotted. They're already caught. Corrupt as shit. Like a piece of mind, like a bitch. Because they're no ties to you at all, but these people are still trying to act like they're helping you. And they're the only ones asking all these other people for help to try to do this shit. And it's just bold in itself. Like they're trying to make it look like it looks like, yeah, that. Dumbass. Bold as a bitch. Still think they're doing apologies and shit. Fake ass apologies. Plan goes around there. The evidence fake as a bitch. They're watching right now. There's nothing to say. Nobody's cool with what they're doing, what they've been doing. You're not cool with nobody in the home center that you don't fucking know. None of them, bitch, and they gotta go. This is done. Get the fuck out of here. The bitch ass glasses nigga, they already know. And probably they already inquired about that glasses fuck, like I said. They're bold as a bitch. And watch them hide behind that weirdo. Or that could be no Hispanic Jesus for that matter, just bold as a bitch with that. But anyways, apology my ass. Get out of here. They can't fix the fact like when I make the boys watch that shit back or when his dumb ass I'm talking about the glass nigga when he exposed himself then bold like a bitch. They're gonna see how nice I was trying to be within that shit. Like, yeah. That's all I got to say. Like they want just ideally wanted to keep doing this and showing that they pissed off. Nobody cares, man. But when niggas get pissed, they're worried. Because it's not worth it. Mind y'all fucking business, and you're just minding your business. It wasn't worth waiting till nigga did the thing, bro. They know that they watched it and da da da. They've been doing this for too long. You create everything on your own, bitch. And you're more than competent for any court case. You gotta be rich. You have to be rich. You've been alone this whole time, paying your shit this whole time, do this whole time, bitch. They're confused, like get them the fuck out. Then they get back in dumb and wait until you leave to go, yeah, because they're ready to go. They're going to be able to start allowing their generals, nigga, with goddamn what's her face, nigga, with the agent, bitch, goddamn, get them the hell out. Anyways, bro, there's no court to lying. Government cloud here. There ain't nothing to go back and forth about. It's like they're not supposed to fucking be there, so that is sad. I don't even know what to say. It just looks like they're playing with a ride and they can't face that. It looks like they gave fake evidence and but just very much so confused whether or not they're relying on the fake evidence, bitch, or are they really trying to lie in court because living off of your content ain't helping them in no regard. Anyway, how to feel see this fucking corrupt ass cop. Today's energy is very significant, just like yesterday's energy was very significant. They're done, bro. Illegal as fuck, can't justify nothing. You shouldn't have to work, bitch. They just don't understand why they try to make you miss an opportunity with some shit that you're definitely leaving this current shit. Yeah, and you can't justify everything that they did, nigga. And today's energy, they literally can't justify nothing. They're corrupt as fuck and not doing their damn job. Nobody cares about no corrupt ass cop. Starting from my clone for that matter, or just understand talking down on your pockets just ends them, bro. You shouldn't have to work. Why the fuck are they not working? They just sit there, nigga, but talking down on your shit while they fuck it up. That's awesome, but they're about to get scooped. Behind the scenes sending all these goddamn people. Nobody's helping you and they're making sure you don't. Sorry for my clone never had no damn talent, let alone any of them weirdos that, started doing it with them. But anyways, on your actual platform doing the post of retarded ass shit and just making them more aware there where they can't face that fact. It's already out in the open. Their hope was to fucking make a fake shit and do that shit. Well, no, it's too out in the open here. There ain't no new perspective. This shit been sloppy as a bitch and they do all the sloppy shit on your shit. Stuck on the fact nothing to lock you up for. They could. They're definitely stuck on the fact they ain't locked these damn people up. It's a very serious matter, bitch. That's double. If the goal was not to get locked up, well, the law ain't getting past the fact that, yeah, there was never anything to lock you up for. There was no fake investigation, let alone for people to be acting this damn dumb. They're dead to themselves by not leaving. Because they were never visiting you and ain't nothing cool about the damn situation, period, bro. There are no damn ties. Like a nigga, they're lying about you being with somebody else you're not with. They're done, bro. But nah, it's just like Biscuit and they lover, which is fucking, of course, a married motherfucking the face everywhere though. They have to go. They have to go, bro. And they shouldn't have risked lying about you being with somebody once again that you weren't with, or this could be just some random ass. Like they could just literally be saying this because they know they can't lie around it. But what do they all look like, bro? Harassing you and some person that ain't there? No, they gotta go, bro. They shouldn't have risked that shit at all, and they look stupid as fuck. Just to walk in your crib, no, they have to go, bro. You have to have money coming in. They lied about those things in corner because everybody knows nothing on the law. They lied about that type of shit to try to justify why they were making money off your shit to hide you from your own supporters. Are they on the fact that the supporters have caught on? Well, well. Regret flipping narratives, bitch, and regret having that narrative flip. Fuck just fucking sitting there doing a weak ass bindings because it's done. This shit is unrealistic as fuck. They have to pack them shits, and that's why they've been being petty and shit. They okay, well, it doesn't matter. It's unrealistic to do all this and then think whatever. So like trying to start the conflict right back to cutting content and shit and doing all that shit. They're done now. Threatening to cut the content. Like this is sad. That ball nigga done. To the packing it is still trying to try scare tactics and etc. bro, for no reason, bro. You don't mean these people no harm. You're not no damn aggressor, bro. They can't hide that and they shouldn't be doing none of this shit. They shouldn't be watching you. There's nothing to even say. To be trying to hide the fact that they can't talk to you. There's nothing to say, bro. The ball niggas shouldn't be trying to hide that either. They cannot justify nothing in the damn situation. This motherfucker can't justify literally doing that shit with the car just then. The nigga's a fucking psycho. Y'all ready to go though? Anyways, bro, that's time the fact like, yeah, I asked the bitch ass nigga's name and yeah, he couldn't answer that. Delusional. It's like delusional, bro. They could be them acting like they sick or sleep. And now I feel like it's for the ball nigga. However it go, but they keep doing the fake account shit. Trying to hide the fact that it's done. Oh well, bro. The paper trail literally shows everything that needs to be seen, bro. They're trying to hide how much time and energy get put in that they've been blocking this whole time, bro. So they look even more delusional how to cut content. The law phased in the corner for lying about ties again and doing all that extra shit. You're not eating off your damn shit. They keep showing that shit over and over, bro. And it's because of them. They're ready to go. Because it seems like all they got is these fucking bindings, bro. That ain't helping them. They're about to hide behind fake readers all day for no fucking reason. Just y'all need to chill out. Never mind, bro. But no team, bro, stay in nice little energy, whatever the fuck, bro. If it comes down to it, then you be cordial, be nice, but it ain't no send people all goddamn day to be retarded as fuck. I'm talking about why you at that shit. Let them know, hey, I'm not really whatever the fuck. They don't want to abide by that, then you take it to what it needs to be done. But if anything else, then you just dip and let them sit there looking stupid while the raid about to happen anyway. They sat in this bitch and had to send that 11 people in this bitch damn near the whole fucking time. And threw them damn spells for 3 hours straight or fucking 2.5. It doesn't matter, bro. I bet you that broken bid ain't gonna be nowhere near that they try to post on that shit. They probably not even gonna post nothing on the whatever fake shit it is because I didn't give them nothing to say. They're not about to keep sitting there doing that shit though. And they're feeling like I'm gonna come in this bitch after they done harass me all goddamn day to say what the fuck happened and somehow, some way, fuck you, I'm gonna know. They're about to get locked up for this dumb shit. But I love you, squad, bro. That's been the read. Your kids are just anytime I love them out. Appreciate it if anybody hit the like button, but it's not even that necessary. They're about to be gone. Um, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for everything. If you like to donate, help your boy help the channel out. Do not do it through no YouTube, period, nigga, because it's most likely on that fake shit doing whatever, bro. If you would like to and you have it in your heart to, my cash app is down below in the description box. I wouldn't know by now. They most likely why they do that identity that shit. They probably got a fake shit of that, but you should know the difference by now. There's nothing to say as far as my Instagram that's on this shit. They probably don't got that over there. But you just take it as you may. But I appreciate all of you whoever have and feeling your heart to. But thank you. I'm about to fucking slide. I'll see y'all later. I shouldn't even have cleaned these bitches up because they shouldn't have said anybody think they about to have my biscuit, nigga. This isn't too wise. Y'all are stupid as hell. But anyways, This shit hilarious as far as our last message, but yeah, I hope it helped y'all. Not see y'all later or whatever the fuck, bro. Just idiots doing idiotic shit. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, the concept of animagi is introduced. Animagi are wizards who have learned to turn to an animal at will. What animal form the wizard can turn to cannot be chosen, but depends on what kind of person they are. Sirius Black turns into a great black dog. Professor McGonagall turns into a cat. Peter Pettigrew turns into a rat. You are an animagus. What animal do you think you would turn into? I mean, nigga, shit. The fuck? You just be the animal you are. Be yourself, bro. It's like natural instinct and shit like that. These niggas are so frantic, haven't slept in however long throwing the spell. They're just doing shit, bro. You should be able to understand that. We've all had periods of time where we did lack a little sleep. There's a difference between niggas that don't sleep throwing spells and show with their time and energy that they sit there. They can't lie about that and flip that on you, bro. You have to work hard as a bitch. It's a difference. People see that difference. There's nothing to say. But yeah, they were turned into roaches, bitch. The same roach ass weirdos that's motherfucking throwing them down spells and shit. They're not you. They should never went this damn far to do anything here, bro. Because if they don't, I'm looking at turn to turn, turn to turn. There's no turning, no tide of the situation with trying to lie like you did anything, bitch. You're the only innocent person. If they didn't turn on each other, they are waiting too long or waited too long to do so. So they're ready for when this raid happens, and everybody that's still openly talking to them, you're just ready for what's happening to you right next, nigga. Because once again, nobody's talking to you. We can't do that. So that is all, and that's it. I love you, squad. I catch y'all niggas in the next one. Thank y'all so much for everything. Y'all be easy, and yeah, we'll see how everything goes, bro. Take care. Peace.